the ease in which this crime can happen. I can take the deed to your house and I can transfer that deed into my name. It's a great crime, and it's happening all the time.
So how can you stop the nightmare and protect yourself? Find out if you're already a victim now at HomeTitleLock.com. Use promo code RADIO and get a 30-day free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection, a title scan, and access to a title specialist, a $250 value. Don't wait. Go to HomeTitleLock.com now, promo code RADIO.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. That's millions of stories, millions of journeys, and behind everyone is a therapist who showed up, listened, and helped someone take a step forward. Moments in therapy, like the right question, a safe space to cry, or a small win, can change lives. This World Mental Health Day, BetterHelp is honoring those connections and the therapists who make them possible, while showing how easy it is to get guidance from a licensed therapist online with BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who have helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFT.
Hi, I'm Joe Perillo with JoePerillo.com. We know many of you are searching for just that right pre-owned luxury vehicle. That's why I want to tell you about JoePerillo.com. At JoePerillo.com, you could browse our huge selection of luxury pre-owned vehicles. JoePerillo.com is based in Chicago, but we ship cars from all over the country. And while most of you know about our huge selection of luxury pre-owned vehicles, I'd also like to tell you about Perillo Collision. The Perillo Collision staff are trained and insured to repair Bentleys, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghinis, or any other high-end luxury vehicles. We service accidents from all over the country. Maintain your luxury vehicle's warranty with our professional team. Visit JoePerillo.com. That's JoePerillo.com. That's JoePerillo, and click on Perillo Collision, or call us at 312-BMW-1111. That's 312-BMW-1111. 312-BMW-1111. That's JoePerillo.com.
This is the commish. Randy Gordon here with gentleman Jerry Cooney.
Fight fans, get ready. The fight boxing won't stop talking about. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis is coming November 14th.
Will Jake Paul's showmanship be able to beat Gervonta Davis's power? We'll let you know on At the Fights as we break down that fight and the other exciting fights on that card.
Every Monday and Thursday from 9 p.m. till 11 p.m. Eastern on SiriusXM Faction Talk Channel 103.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. Default terms at mintmobile.com.
See website for details. BillsHappen.com is not a lender. It does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old. Not available in all states.
Honey, everything is so expensive, and our bills are piling up.
You're telling me credit cards are maxed out, rent is due, and the car payment's right around the corner? We need some extra cash.
We should do what my friend from work did. She went to BillsHappen.com and got the money she needed the next day.
Our credit is not great. Are you sure that would work for us?
BillsHappen.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with all credit types get up to $5,000.
Sounds like it's going to be a hassle.
My friend said it was super easy. She did it right from her phone during her lunch break.
If you have a regular source of income, you can be approved for a loan for up to $5,000, and your cash can hit your bank account the next day. BillsHappen.com's lenders have millions of dollars to lend, regardless of your credit history.
Guess what? I went to BillsHappen.com, and we're getting our money tomorrow.
Wow, that's fast. Problem solved.
If you need extra cash, go to BillsHappen.com. That's BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com.
This is an ad for BetterHelp. Did you know that World Mental Health Day is in October? This year, we're saying thank you to all the therapists. Behind every breakthrough, supportive moment, small win, is a therapist who showed up and made a difference. BetterHelp therapists have supported over 5 million people globally on their mental health journeys. This is all done through thoughtful questions, safe space to open up. And those little moments that can result in real change. With more than 12 years' experience and one of the world's largest online networks of qualified therapists, BetterHelp makes it easy to match you with the right therapist online, the one who can make a real difference. This can also be done on your timeline, when and how you want. If you're ready to take the next step, see for yourself at BetterHelp.com/radio and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/radio.
We planned our investments well for retirement, but I wish we had more cash.
Don't they know they're sitting on a gold mine?
Nope, they don't know that if you want a life insurance policy of $100,000 or more, you may be able to sell all or part of it to Coventry for cash, even a term policy.
Don't lapse or surrender your policy before finding out what it's worth. Call Coventry Direct at 800-760-0800 or visit CoventryDirect.com to find out if you're sitting on a gold mine. That's 800-760-0800. Call now.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
All right. Happy Monday. Welcome to Sam Roberts Show. It's going to be a great week. 866-969-1969. It's our phone number here at Sam Roberts Show. If you want to call in, you can use the app too. 866-969-1969. I kept looking for updates all weekend. I feel like it's been so long. I mean, decades, I feel like. Since we got a good... And Mike, I'm sure that you felt a sense of like, oh, everything is as it should be. When the FBI steps up to the podium and brings up La Cosa Nostra.
They're still kicking.
They're still kicking. Isn't it great news? I thought it wasn't around anymore. You don't hear about it anymore, but I guess you're not supposed to hear about it.
The Russians and Albanians thought they were having all the fun.
No way. La Cosa Nostra is still rocking, and there's still crime families.
Oh, yeah. NBA level, too.
Yeah, huge.
That's big.
Yeah. I love that, like, the mafia has figured out how to work with the NBA, but also still remain under the radar enough that you kind of think it's a throwback. Because people don't talk about the mafia like they used to, but the mafia is still raging enough that, you know, they're involved with some pretty high-ranking people in the NBA all weekend long, huh?
Stop saying they're working with the NBA.
They're working with the NBA.
I don't think Adam Silver wants to hear that.
Well, Adam Silver should kind of probably get a hold of his people then.
No, I know. I know. Listen, Hall of Fame coaches should not be part of this.
Yeah, I mean, people. It was so funny. It was almost like they were like mourning. What is it, Chauncey Billups? They were like, I just don't understand how somebody with a reputation like this, because not only was he a great player, great coach, an upstanding person. I saw people going like, he's just a great man. I don't understand. See, he was a face card. You know about face cards? Oh, I know about face cards. I was getting so excited. I felt like it was like Ocean's 11, but with the Mafia and the NBA All-Stars. It was like, and you're right, it's not the NBA. But it is high-ranking people in the NBA working within the NBA. Across multiple teams. I mean, this thing, it was a real investigation. They really gumshoed their way into an investigation. They got 2 connected charges. Now,
2 investigations.
Investigations. Nobody's charged.
Sure they are. There's 30 plus people are charged.
Oh, but they're innocent until proven guilty.
That's true.
I love that. They go, just so you know, everyone's innocent until proven guilty. Here's what we have uncovered. You know, like this isn't coming across as overly innocent until proven guilty, but, and I guess Chauncey Billups he's only linked to the poker.
He's only linked to the poker.
The poker game, not the NBA insider trading betting scheme.
No, but co-conspirator number 8.
That's right.
Is very, very much like Chauncey, who they almost describe him. They almost like took his Wikipedia and then just deleted his name when describing who co-conspirator number 8
Not
is.
saying who it is to protect.
Not saying who it is.
I don't know.
He's a head coach.
You might
a
know
Hall
him.
of Famer, and he won a title.
We just mentioned him in the poker game thing. I'm not saying who it is. So, and the FBI needed this one. After the whole Epstein thing, they needed this one. They needed a W. And there are still some people going like, this isn't that big of a deal. This feels like a big deal.
Who says this is not a big deal?
Well, there are people going like, well, this is politically motivated, and this is that, and this is, and it's like, this is a pretty big deal. This is NBA insider trading. And NBA fake poker games.
It's been going on for like 7 years.
I know.
How's it a big deal?
It's a big deal.
Yeah, how's it politically motivated?
I don't think it's. I think it's a big deal. I think it's. I think they really have been putting foot to pavement, cracking the case on this. So the insider trading NBA betting scheme, and it's not stock insider trading, but that's the colloquialism they're using it for, because apparently there are two concurrent investigations happening. One is that a group of NBA people, players, coaches, were placing bets and linking through other people that were placing bets on games and players based on information that other people wouldn't have had, based on knowing when players were injured, based on knowing who was playing in what game, based on all of the information that hadn't been released to the public yet. Apparently, there was a considerable amount of gambling, and I mean, it was not like, oh, I just found out a little bit of information, maybe I'll place a little bet ski. It was like going across teams where they would reach out to informants on other teams, and they said even in one case, making threats that there was one of the players, on the Raptors, I want to say.
Oh yeah, whoever Michael Porter Jr.'s brother is, I forget his name.
Right, that apparently he had some kind of gambling debts, and so they threatened. Those made him vulnerable, so he had to tell secrets.
And then he got banned for life last year for gambling.
Right. Well, he was a degenerate gambler, it sounds like.
It's wild, man. I don't understand how these guys that make millions of dollars...
I know, and it's like,
are
man...
just risking it all.
And Michael Jordan didn't do it, so why do these guys have to do it?
Yeah. Exactly.
It really has laid a significantly greater credence to the many rumors about Michael Jordan's behaviors when he was playing in the NBA.
This tweet was very funny.
That said the league used to handle gambling issues this way, and it's a picture of Michael Jordan playing baseball. I don't know. Maybe is it exclusive to the NBA that these players just love to gamble on these games? Is it because there's so many games? Is it? I mean, what is it?
No, because there are at least a few that I can think of, baseball players that are also under investigation. There's this pitcher, I forget who it was, what team he was on. This was this year. You can bet on everything.
Yeah.
You can bet on what pitch will be thrown next. So I forget the pitcher, but he was throwing balls on purpose.
For the gambling.
For somebody else to bet on.
And then he get a little something off the top.
Yeah.
I mean, probably a lot of something off the top.
Terry Rozier, he's obviously throwing games, and
no.
For what? A couple $1,000?
But you like to win. People are so addicted. This gambling thing, they're so addicted because they're already making stupid money playing sports. Just playing the game is earning you stupid money. But there's something about winning. There's something about found money. There's something about gambling. There's something about all of this that it just, I don't know.
Athletes love a rush.
They do. And maybe they get used to, the rush of, I mean, maybe not playoffs, but standard in-season play. It's work. And so what's going to bring back that charge?
A little fun.
Right. Sports fans. I mean, when you see people losing their minds at games, you go, why is this grown-ass man this invested in this game? Oh, there's money on the line. And I guess it's the same for the players, but Here's the thing, like, not only are you gambling and it's like the money's on the line, and maybe this is where the rush comes in, but every single time your entire career and legacy is on the line. Like, that's also what you're gambling with, which nobody else has to gamble with that. It said, Damon Jones is the only person linked to both investigations right now. And then the poker scheme is my favorite. I love the poker scheme. The poker scheme is wild. So the poker scheme was La Cosa Nostra, and some NBA personalities came together to put on rigged poker games, which I can only imagine there are right now people who participated in those poker games reading these stories like, what the hell? What kind of poker games? I went to like 15 of those. And I mean, when I say rigged poker games, I mean the most rigged poker games that you've ever heard of. They had like code names for people. So I guess and this is really insulting. The people who were invited to play at these poker games, you know, like in The Sopranos when they'd invite Frank Sinatra Jr. to play at the poker game. The people that were invited to play at these poker games, the nickname for them was they were fish. And it's like, is that because fish are so rich and win card games? No. No, it isn't. And then and then they would get NBA personalities like Chauncey Billups, and those NBA personalities would be known as the face cards, because the face cards are I don't know. I guess fish are attracted to face cards. I probably would have thought of a better nickname than face cards. But the fish are attracted. They come in because they want to play cards. First of all, they want to play in this kind of, high stakes, seedy underground poker game, but they want to play with these amazing personalities from the National Basketball Association, Adam Silver's NBA. And yeah, that's where they work.
Stop saying his name.
But that's where they work.
So embarrassed.
That's where they work. And it's weird. This all happened at the beginning of the season too. That sucks. But
they let Chauncey coach one game.
So they didn't know. They didn't know. Apparently, the FBI knew all this information, and somehow the NBA had no idea any of it was going on. But I mean, they were using not only were they using just your standard hand signals, they were using elaborate camera systems. They were using card shufflers that had cameras in the card shufflers. They were using, this is my favorite thing, X-ray tables. X-ray tables. You know how badly you have to want to rig a poker game to invest in X-ray tables? Like, they went to the magic shop and just bought every fake thing. Everything in the poker game was fake, except for the fish.
And the money that the players owed.
The fish.
Right, yes.
The fish owed a ton of money, and then they would tell the face cards, the NBA superstars from the National Basketball Association. They would say either win this game or lose this game. They would throw the game, or then they would play their best, depending on what the instruction was. But it was this whole elaborate system. It wasn't like it doesn't sound like it was poker night, and then, there was a little cheekiness going on. Like, oh, it's poker night, but we might get a little under the table. It's like, no. This is the most rigged night of poker that's ever existed. And it was, in conjunction, apparently, they said you can't do, underground card games without La Cosa Nostra. That's what they do. They own that racket. They'll come and they'll break it up. We saw it in The Sopranos. We know. So they were like, okay, well, us being NBA superstars, we'll work with the mafia to do the rigged poker games. I don't see how that could go wrong. I mean, it's amazing. It's the most amazing story. And it goes so deep. 4 New York mafia families, the Bonanos, the Genoveses, which, by the way, I think all 4 are innocent. I don't think they did any of this. The mafia families, for the record.
It was all the NBA.
It was the NBA. I don't think it was the mafia. Well, murder?
The NBA does no-show jobs as well.
Bro.
The NBA is basically the mafia.
They're kind of like the mafia. They're doing rigged card games and no-show jobs. It's everything I learned about the mafia from David Chase. It's happening in the NBA, apparently. according to the FBI and Pablo Torre. The Lucchese's, and the Gambinos. Lucchese's. Okay, no disrespect. No disrespect. I know you're all still very active. No disrespect. And the Gambinos. I mean, it's awesome. It's so. I mean, and I don't know. And now they're just continuing on business as usual. But I think like yesterday or the day before, I think it was like Anthony Edwards that went out after like 3 minutes of play. And everybody on Twitter was like, let's call the FBI. Like, you're not going to be able to do anything.
Yeah, there's like, everybody's talking about how like Portland like last year or 2 years ago was like tanking in March. And
FBI.
That's so common. Like, tanking is part of.
No.
I mean, it's part of sports. They do it in they do it in football. You want to get a higher draft pick.
Maybe the Jets
they must be gambling.
Maybe the Jets are gambling.
I mean, they've been gambling for years then.
Yeah, no. I think you're saying Portland tanked in March out of nowhere?
Well, no, they didn't. Not out of nowhere. But
I
it's
think
like,
it was.
Okay,
let's call
last 3 months of the season. Let's start losing games so we can get a hopefully a better chance in the draft.
No. I'm calling Kesh Patel on this one. Let's see what Kesh Patel has to say about it.
But like, of course, everybody's looking at Portland tanking because Chauncey is.
Come on, bro.
Was.
Come on, dude. You know what happened there.
He's not allowed to coach right now.
Why?
He was arrested for
insider NBA
for
gambling,
pokering.
Oh yeah, and possibly pokering too. Rigged poker. Like, it's like crazy. They started going over all. So it said rigging poker games since 2019, paying Billups and Damon Jones. Shout out to Damon Jones to attract high rollers to big money poker games with former NBA players. I would love to go to that.
Yeah, like imagine if somebody was like, "Hey, Bruno Sammartino is playing in this poker game.
I want to see it." You know how you guys aren't using X-ray tables, are you? They're like, that's not a thing. I go, what about the Mafia? Also not a thing. Oh, okay, great. Then yeah, I'll play for sure.
Yeah, Greg the Hammer Valentine's going to be there.
Why do these guys keep beating me? How does Brutus Beefcake get so good at poker? I can't believe this. My wife's going to kill me.
But you can see how easily people would
100%, of course that's what you do. If you have if you're any kind of sports fan and you have any inclination to playing cards, of course you want to play cards with great people from the National Basketball Association.
Also, I read that the Fishes did not have to put money up front to play in these games.
That's great.
Which meant that whoever could lean on them afterwards to get the money.
Huh. I hope none of them owned a sporting goods store. Hope none of them just bought their son a new SUV.
It's all out of that documentary, The Sopranos.
The Sopranos. It's actually, that's a docuseries.
That's a docuseries.
Yeah, multi-season docuseries. Like, yeah, now in 2025 to like look at this report and go like, wait, that's all real? It's awesome. So it said they'd have these poker games, former NBA players. They'd use sophisticated cheating technology, X-ray card tables, rigged card shufflers. Oh, yeah, the glasses, contact lens. They had special contact lens. So what they would do is they would mark the cards with like some kind of invisible ink. You know when you'd buy your Magic set and there'd be invisible ink and you turn the lights off and you go, oh, my God. And they go, no, that over there is piss. That wasn't... That's not invisible ink. But, you'd have invisible ink. Apparently, they had special contact lenses. I mean, the amount of investment put into rigging this poker game, it's admirable, to say the least. But they had contact lenses that, the $6 million man could read the markings on the cards that the naked eye couldn't see. I mean, it's amazing.
They must have bought so much stuff from the back of comic books.
Oh, yeah. All the spy gear was there.
I used to want that stuff so bad.
Well, apparently it all worked very well.
I guess so. Some company just started getting orders.
I didn't know there was a mafia. I didn't know they were rigging poker games like this in the NBA. I didn't know there was X-ray tables. I didn't know any of this stuff was a thing. There's a whole world out there.
And then people think everything's on the up and up.
It's not on the up and up.
Well, government doesn't lie.
Yes, everyone lies.
Everyone lies.
There's all this stuff happening. Billups and Jones would take a dive when they had to or win at other times. A team of planted players would con a victim. Why didn't they get Nev on MTV to take care of this catfish?
Campbell?
No, I wish Nev Campbell did it. She could have fucked them up. No, remember Nev? He was the catfish guy.
Was he the catfish
He's
guy?
The catfish
I never watched
guy.
that.
Oh, yeah. He got everybody. And by the way, guess how many times it ended up being a catfish?
All the time?
100% of the time. He couldn't believe it. But he would have got these guys quick. He would have just said like this, can we meet up? And they would have said yes. And then they would have met up, and it would have been some other dude. Hey, I was catfishing. What can I say?
Have a seat.
Yeah, that's a different catfish. Oh. A team of planted players would con a victim by communicating with each other mid-game with secret signals and by text message to ensure their side won. I mean, they really had a stacked deck.
There's no way to win.
Right, like it's like no. We have like redundancy on this is military grade rigging of poker games. The player who sent out signals would tell everyone else who had the best hand at the table by touching their chin or arm or touching a certain color of chips. I mean, they weren't even. I've got to believe there were card counters in there too, little Harvard kids that could count cards. Everything, every way that you, it's like
didn't matter. They had rigged shufflers.
I guess you don't need to count cards when the shufflers are rigged. Everything's rigged, and they go, buddy, hey, oh, well, if this is rigged, then everything's rigged, and these all-stars from the National Basketball Association are in on it. Does that sound realistic to you?
You really think
enjoy the game?
Hall of Famer and current coach would be involved?
That's Chauncey Billups. He's a pillar of the community.
Guy.
What are you? Insane?
Relax, guy.
Relax, guy. Play cards. Put your feet up.
Hey, come on, guy.
I can see through the table. Hey, relax. X-ray, not even glass, X-ray tables. I mean, do you think that the people that were victims of this, of the rigged poker games, were they also possibly, are they going to get radiation poisoning? Because the X-rays on the tables, were they all like, hey, while we're playing, we're going to wear these lead vests, but this is just like the uniform. This is just for fun. Okay, but usually I only have to wear these in the dentist's office when they're X-raying me. God, relax. Why is that table making a sound?
That's the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's an old table. You know, it's had a lot of light. That's the sound old tables make. Anyway, enjoy the game.
That's nothing.
Can I introduce you to Chauncey Billups? Oh. And then, it says, and then the betting scheme was happening at the same time. They were investigating both of these. They were doing both of these investigations, dropped them both at once, which I can't imagine Adam Silver was like, both?
What the fuck?
Yeah. In October, you're hitting us with both? It says, Billups wasn't charged in the betting scheme, but, like you were saying, he appears to potentially be co-conspirator in the case that for allegedly leaking that the Trailblazers were planning to tank a game against the Bulls in March 2023. I don't even understand. Does that mean, like, do you go to the whole team and go, like, we're all losing today?
No, but I mean,
how do you tank it?
You take your starters out early.
Oh, like you make decisions as a coach that everybody goes, I don't get it, but he is the coach. Yeah. And it's really because it's like, well, no, I'm a gambling addict.
There's a lot of resting in the NBA. There's a lot of, they call it load management.
Oh, yeah.
Which, no.
Nice.
What you think.
Nice.
It's so that, players don't get worn out over the course of a season.
Or so coaches can win their bets.
Or so when the coach tips somebody off that, hey, we're not winning this game.
I mean, it's insane. And if it's going on to this level, like this is like the highest, most insane level this is literally mafia level gambling. Like, can you just imagine the day-to-day gambling that goes on? It's got to be nuts.
Yeah.
It's got to be insane. And I would imagine when that culture is there, even people who wouldn't normally gamble probably end up starting, to develop this habit. But the fact that, like, this level of gambling is going on, and up until Friday, when this press conference came out, it was zero gambling. No, there's nothing like this is happening. And it's like, no, it's happening to the highest level, which means it's happening at every level. I mean, that's tough.
Yeah, they talked about it on the FanDuel DraftKings pregame show.
Well, they didn't realize. They didn't have time to rename the whole show.
There was a great video.
I did see. Is it the ESPN one?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so funny because I was tracking everything on Friday. Like, everything was changing. Like, this drops, and then stories kept coming out, and then, I mean, and it's such a great combination of all things. Like, the idea that, like, Kash Patel and Stephen A. Smith are going back and forth on the internet is just amazing. But, yeah, this is the, if you watch, and you won't hear it, but I'll say something as it happens, you can hit play.
Around sports gambling was always something that was
right. This is on ESPN.
It was something that was sort of in the shadows.
Just finding out what's going on.
League stayed far away from it. Was something that networks like ESPN would stay far away from.
Right at the bottom,
obviously long behind.
Bottom of the screen, there's an ESPN bet ad
in the Chiron.
Yeah, in the lower third.
Put those all out there as a preamble because it might be in the back.
And they're just talking about NBA players gambling.
Right.
However, there is a
not so fine.
There is a bold line.
And this is when somebody was like, "What the fuck is on the screen right now?" Because they didn't just like take it off and like crust dissolve it into something. They completely removed the lower third. Like, just click it off.
Get it off the screen
now. There's just a black bar there.
It's a major problem.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe the FBI will just announce that this is a thing, and then it'll just kind of go under the rug.
This happened. It's the only people.
And I believe, that the NBA has issued a statement. There's a few bad apples in every bunch.
Yeah.
Their official take on this.
There's good people on both sides.
That's right. That's right. Man, what a wild thing. And it really is. It really is. That's one of the many takeaways from it. What a hold gambling has on people. When it's like, it's one thing if it's like your job sucks, you want a little excitement while you watch sports. Okay, you want to feel like you've won. It's exactly what I'm talking about. It's Chris the teacher. But like when the players are doing it, it's like how could you run out of excitement and adrenaline from actually playing the game
and risk everything?
Everything. There's an arena full of people here to see you.
I mean, there's a compilation of like Terry Rozier just like obviously throwing games.
No.
Mike, pop up your messages.
I don't think.
In the bottom right corner of Twitter.
I don't think that.
No.
I don't think that could be the case.
Nope. There you go.
In play?
Yeah. All right. So he's number 2. He's on the right. You see him in the black?
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's doing good. There he goes. Dribbling. Whoop. Oh, he dropped it.
Lost that ball.
Oh, man.
Watch
And you could tell.
Watch this pass. Watch.
Okay. He's going to pass it.
And he just and he just runs to the other side of the court like immediately after.
Because he knows where it's going.
There's another pass.
Let's see. Oh, I can't believe he missed it. That's weird.
Ball.
A lot of these shots that he's missing are going right to the other team.
Like,
it's really strange.
But he was under investigation 2 years ago for this,
and nothing was found.
Well, the NBA did not find any evidence.
I think
they don't have the same resources the FBI does.
Everybody has a bad game here and there, and you can tell.
But like it was so obvious back then.
You could tell because a lot of the plays that he messes up, right after it he goes like this. Oh, like he theatrically puts his head back and he shouts to the heavens.
He's like Michael Scott playing basketball.
That's right. He shouts to the heavens, Lord, why have you smited me like this? Why am I not having a good game today?
I usually make those.
Oh. Hey, guys, if you're frustrated about this, you should know how I feel.
That one's my bad, guys.
You know what? I've said this about baseball, too. Too many goddamn games. None of them matter, so they start throwing games to gamble. You know, if you throw a game in the NFL, people are going to realize it. And people are going to get pissed. There's a lot of money on each and every single game in the NFL. It's a lot of money.
Because it matters.
Unless
you're the Jets.
The Jets are fine. The Jets will tell you they're throwing games. I mean, the Jets pissed me off over the weekend. Like, why win one? You know what I mean? Like, you had such a fun thing going. Why win one? And it's not even an impressive, what was it, 39-38?
That was a great game. Great game.
But nobody's sitting there going, maybe we were wrong about the Jets.
No. Nobody's like, hey, we need to rethink whether or not they're good.
Yeah. If you're going to kill a team, fine. But if you're going to squeak by the Bengals, no.
Poor Joe Flacco. Probably had a nice meal by himself afterwards.
Yeah, he had to, luckily, he didn't have anybody bugging him after the game at dinner. Was it a home game or away game for the Bengals?
They were home.
That's great. Yeah. So he knows exactly where he's going.
Oh, yeah, he knows the spot.
He's got his table.
Yeah.
He's not telling anybody, but he knows. Probably the Chili's, honestly.
You think he goes to a Chili's?
I think so. It's a great place to eat by yourself. Yeah, I think, but that's what, you know.
It was great.
Regular season game, there's so many, and so many in baseball, too. That's why those 8 men were out.
There's half the games in basketball.
They are in baseball?
Yeah. Same amount of season, though. It's like 6 months.
Feels like there's a lot of basketball games.
You think 80, I think it's 86 or 82 or something? You think that's too many?
Too many.
Okay.
Too many. 82 games is absurd. Troy, you watching 82 games of basketball?
I'm not watching one, bro.
I feel you on that. I feel you. Especially because they're fixed, right?
It's all rigged.
It's all rigged.
And I don't watch sports, so pardon me. But doesn't football, like, sometimes, like, the refs make weird plays that they're like...
That never happens.
No, the refs are all good and on the up and up.
That didn't happen this weekend.
Never.
Is there anything shady with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you think it's the same thing?
I mean, there was a huge... Do you remember, like...
Well, now they know the Mafia's back. Like, I didn't know that.
I don't think they went away. Right, Mike?
I mean, clearly not. They've been around for quite some time.
I mean, the fact that, like, Columbus Day and the Mafia is back, are you just sitting
What an
there?
October.
You're just sitting there on Cloud 9, dude.
Yeah.
October surprise, right?
Call me Mr. October.
That's right. Mike is now October's very own. What a time to be Italian American. The great heritage. It's all coming back.
We're all out there dressed like Mario and Luigi. A little bit of leather.
That's right.
A month of celebration.
Even the BDSM community is embracing Italian heritage.
Everybody's got it's like Linsanity, but for guineas.
That's right. This is like Linsanity. Linsanity in the NBA, you know, the Asian community came out and they were like, this is amazing. For you guys, it's like, oh, there's like the Mafia's back and there's rigged poker games happening. This is amazing.
Still up to our old tricks.
Yeah, you guys. You got a million of them. And I really do, by the way. I hope that the FBI doesn't take this in the wrong direction. You know, I mean, clearly, this is an NBA problem.
What's the wrong direction?
Making it a mafia thing.
Right.
Like, let the Gambinos do what the Gambinos are going to do, okay? Because let me tell you something. Those neighborhoods are well taken care of. Am I right, Mike?
Howard Beach.
There you go.
No problems with street crime in Howard Beach.
Let them take care of themselves. And then, I mean, if there's problems in the NBA, yes, FBI. Go, but not the Mafia. The Mafia's fine. When was the last time they bothered anybody?
What poker game?
What game? What x-ray table? He was the greatest guy around. 866-969-1969. Let's go to Chris in New Jersey. What's up, Chris?
Hey, good morning, boys.
Morning.
So the pitcher, to go back to the MLB, Emmanuel Clase from Cleveland, from Cleveland, who not this year but last year was like unquestioned the best closer in baseball, like untouchable.
Perfect.
This year his first strike rate went up, or being a first pitch rate being a ball went up like 30%.
That's weird.
And he
That's
was bouncing pitches to the plate. Like, it was so blatant.
Could it be a rookie of the year scenario? You see what I'm saying? Where
like 30.
Okay,
no, he's like 30.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
he's not a child. Okay.
It's also convenient that the Major League Baseball investigated Shohei Ohtani for 3 days and they investigated these guys for 3 years, these scrubs. But the biggest star since steroids only got investigated for 3 days, and they said, "Oh yeah, it was his buddy stealing his money."
Yeah, it's that fuckface.
I think Shohei was pretty innocent.
Shohei was innocent.
Case closed.
Yeah, come
Open
on.
closed.
Shohei's fine.
Asians don't love to gamble, right, Mike?
Well, I don't know anything about that. Is Shohei Ohtani Asian?
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't see color. I don't see nationality.
No, I don't see nationality either.
There was also a great game where one of the it wasn't Rozier, the other guy that got arrested. They were down. I think it was 9 points, and it's on a 10.5 point spread. And with 4 seconds left in the game, he fouled the other team to send them to the free throw line to make it an 11 point.
It was so blatantly. You did not need to foul this guy.
Well, that's a mistake.
The game was over.
Yeah, but you guys don't understand. Sometimes under the lights, you know what I mean? You're in the heat of the game, you know, especially with the 10-point lead. You know, you do things.
Yeah.
It's like, whoops. So that's weird. That's weird that happens.
Well, no, Craig Carton had a good take on it, though, where when he was in rehab for gambling, that millionaires and guys that were betting $5 were both. It was the same exact mentality. Like they were.
Yeah.
They had the same brain of like, it's the rush of gambling.
You got to win.
Yeah, and you know, also like the only reason we even know about this shit is because it's legal now. Imagine 5 years ago, before gambling was legal, how much more rampant this would have been.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Chris.
You know?
You're right. Thank you, Chris. I would love to hear, like, Craig Carton's real opinion of what's going on, because he's like a, I mean, first of all, I love the comeback arc of Craig Carton. I think it's great. But, I mean, he's like a prolific gambler. He had to go to jail for it, you know, came out on the other side, had all kinds of schemes. But I'm sure that he watches these games and sees plays like that and instantly knows what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's wired that way. I'm sure as soon as he'll, like that foul that you were just talking about, I'm sure as soon as he sees it, he goes, I know what that was. This was Craig Carton. He tweeted this. One of the questions you're going to hear over and over again is why would guys, this was naive Travis's question. I heard when you asked it.
What did I ask?
What did I ask?
I don't think I said it like that.
What did I ask? Why would guys who have, and it is a decent question, why would guys who have made over $100 million in their career risk everything by gambling? And the sad truth is that wealth is irrelevant and secondary to the desire/need to gamble, which is an addiction. Wealth merely changes how much you can wager on or how much credit you can get to wager with. I was in rehab with guys whose addiction was $1 scratch-off tickets, and they proceeded gambling emotionally and mentally the same as I did while risking lots more.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. It's like comedians with large fake teeth that go across state borders and realize they can enter a lottery again if they stop at this gas station.
I don't know why you have to, make such far-fetched stories up.
No, that's true. I'm just trying to paint a picture of an anonymous.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Bill in Tennessee. What's up, Bill?
Good morning, all. This just happened last week, but all the other leagues have stayed away from it. But the NHL signed on with a poly market, like a marketing predictions market. And all the other leagues have been like, we got to stay away from that. I guess their moral compass stops at that line. But NHL was like, we're taking it to the next level. And that just was announced last week, so you should look into that.
Right. They signed with Kalshi and Polymarket.
Big deal. They announced.
These are gambling sites that go beyond what DraftKings and FanDuel do because they get around state regulations.
That's great.
They're not technically gambling sites.
Oh, perfect then.
They're prediction markets.
Oh, that's fine then.
This is where last year you could bet on who was going to win the election.
That's fun.
You could put Bitcoin on who you think is gonna win certain things.
Oh, that's great.
You may know people who lost all their Bitcoin. betting in prediction markets.
Did they?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Who? Write it down. I want to know. Really?
You don't remember that?
Oh, I guess so. That's hilarious. In predictions markets.
Yeah.
But that's fun.
Right.
And it's about, in the NHL, just wants to get an injection of fun straight to the veins.
I don't have a problem with it.
No. But you don't have a problem with gambling.
But these are companies that are specifically doing things to get around state regulations. They're not technically gambling sites.
Great.
No, we're prediction sites.
That's great.
But the fact that the NHL is signing on with them
Big deal.
is so weird.
I think it's awesome.
We're just going down such a bad rabbit hole.
I love a loophole. I love jumping through a loophole. You create a loophole, I'm jumping right through it.
These poor kids.
What kids?
Just that are getting addicted to online gambling without even realizing it.
No.
Because it's so easy.
They like Italian brain rot. They don't like online gambling. They're like, Vegetaboli Acapoli or whatever his name is. Mike, you should look into Italian brain rot. You would love it.
What?
Italian brain rot.
What is it?
I mean, it's like all these little weirdo...
The Italian brain is incapable of rotting.
No. I mean, the Italians have taken over brain rot. They fully, it used to be, regular brain rot. Now it's Italian brain rot. Anybody with kids that are of a certain age is listening to the radio right now going, oh, my God. They won't stop with this Italian brain rot.
Bombadiro Crocodilo?
Oh, yeah. He's huge. Bombadiro Crocodilo is big. Big.
Tralalero Tralala?
Yeah.
Ballerina Cappuccina?
Oh, Ballerina Cappuccina. You can't get enough Ballerina Cappuccina.
Is she related to Cappuccino Assassino?
No. But friends.
Chimpanzini Banana?
Chimpanzini Banini? Mm-hmm. Right. And they are all really weird, odd-looking characters.
What the fuck is this?
And they
I'm so glad I didn't have to do this.
They shout their names in melodies.
All I had to deal with was Peppa Pig.
Bombadilo, Catadino.
This is so...
Crocodilo, Bombadilo. And then your kids run around the house just shouting it. And then when you go, what are you saying? They laugh at you.
Because you're stupid.
You're stupid. And you don't know. It's Italian brain rot. Duh.
Are these all just AI-looking characters?
No, they're Italian brain rot. Everybody loves them.
This guy's... It's just a shark with Nikes on.
Well,
that's Tralalero Tralala.
That's a great character. People love it. See, there's Bombadilo Crocodilo. It's a bomber plane with a crocodile face. What? You see, that's cool, right, Troy?
That is cool.
Yeah.
I might make one of those with ChatGPT.
You should get in on this. Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know. And Mike, congratulations to your people. You guys have done it again.
Yeah, this is really incredible.
Yeah. I mean, and in October, while all this is going on, Columbus Day, the Mafia, and Italian brain rot.
It's our month. Was as established before.
Massive. Jason in Rochester.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, man.
So I've had a theory for a while that leagues really just focus on the playoff narrative, the championship narratives.
I can't do it. The phone is cracking in and out. If you want to call back, but your phone is cracking in and out. Brian in Florida. What's up, Brian?
Good morning, Sammy.
Morning.
Did you see the play over in college football with South Carolina and Alabama where the cornerback puts his hands up in the air and lets the Alabama running back go right past for the touchdown? Doesn't even try tackling.
Well,
gets out of the way.
Maybe the dude was running fast. You know what I mean?
I didn't even see him. Check it out. Bring it up.
All right,
bring it up there, Tess.
Let me see.
I don't think
Oh, yeah, he wasn't too tough. Wasn't too tough to get past. Yeah, the other guy, the other dude who was running, put his hand over the dude's face but the dude was almost like, I wasn't gonna stop you. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Relax, bro.
I hear Cash Patel's on his way to South Carolina.
Thank you, Brian. This really is. I mean, absurd. Some of it. It's crazy. Honestly, I think this press conference, this whole thing that Cash Patel's done, I think it makes up for the Rogan appearance.
That's bad.
It's bad. But then I saw this, and it's like, he let us know that the NBA is fixed and the Mafia's back. That's massive.
In a good way.
Yeah.
You're happy.
I am.
Right.
I am happy about it. I think it's a lot of fun. And then you'll see. The NBA, because the NBA will be fine. They'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll still watch.
It's just a headache.
It's like,
oh, I can't believe this. I told you guys to stop gambling. They're like, we're not stopping.
I told you we won't stop.
Were you a part of a poker game? Yes. Was it rigged? No. Did you use x-ray tables? A little. Those were the only tables we had at our disposal. Jason in Rochester. What's up, Jason? Are you back?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Hopefully I sound better.
Yeah, sound way better.
Yeah, so I think a long time theory that these leagues kind of focus in on narratives, and especially with quarterbacks like Mahomes and Rodgers in their prime, they allow their offensive lines to hold to extend the plays and help them win. They kind of finesse through the rules. One glaring one was when the Rams won that first year they were in Los Angeles in the playoffs against the Saints with a no pass interference call. And I really, truly believe it was to kind of get that narrative behind that the Rams are back in Los Angeles. At the time, there's a lot of away fans coming in. And same with, the Taylor Swift stuff. They want those teams with the narratives behind them. So, not the fans, but the everyday people that don't usually watch will watch.
Yeah, this is not, thank you, Jason. This is not good for anybody who's even slightly conspiratorial about sports. Because this is so ridiculous, this whole report, both investigations happening at the same time, it's all so ridiculous that it could be actually happening, that now every theory that everybody's had about sports, credence is given to it.
I don't think people care, though, right? People are going to still watch sports. Even if it was this is completely rigged, people are going to still watch.
I don't know. You can damage sport. When baseball went on strike in '93, and they came back in '94,
that's because they went away.
People stopped watching.
Oh my God, yeah.
But it's because they lost faith in the game. If you lose faith,
people care about this. The gambling industry is massive, and if you're coming out with investigations saying hey, look how rigged all this shit is.
Yes.
Then
you can't gamble on it.
Yeah, there will be people high rollers who will pull back and be like, well, I'm not going to bet on the NBA.
Yeah, I'd rather bet on red than bet on a rigged game.
Yeah, it's rigged.
Don't they bet on wrestling, though?
No, you can't bet on red. I mean, except on those
offshore markets.
Offshore ones, yeah.
Offshore, but that's betting on, not seriously. That's betting on how long is the national anthem going to last. It's prop betting.
Yeah, and honestly, you're stupid if you're betting on something that's predetermined.
Yeah.
That's on you.
You're right, but
But when you give credence to people who think oh, this is predetermined, then why would you spend your money on the NBA when
you have to have at least the illusion of chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's people who probably have a good case to say I should be getting my money back for these games that Terry Rozier obviously threw.
Oh yeah. It's going to look like the outside of the bank, and It's a Wonderful Life. It's going to be tough. We don't have your money. Jared in Minnesota. What's up, Jared?
Hey, boys. What's going on?
Not much.
I'm calling to the guy that said the South Carolina play. That happens all the time. They had to let him score to get the ball back.
See, that's a very reasonable
football.
That's an extremely. Here's the problem, Jared. You're right. Now, upon you saying that, you are not wrong. It's a very reasonable and educated answer. Right? That's an educated football answer. Mike, you would agree with Jared?
The first clip we watched didn't have the chyron with the time and all the score on it. So now, if you look at it, he already got the first down. South Carolina
38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Was just going to eat the rest of the clock and kick a field goal. So
yeah,
was there.
But however,
the touchdown.
However,
fixing the game.
A lot of these organizations are not. No, they're not depending on the Jared and Minnesotas and the Mike Montones of the world who are educated on the game. They're depending on the casual fan who just sees that clip and goes, "Oh, it's rigged," and that's bad.
No, totally agree.
Yeah. But
all right,
thank
guys,
you, Jared.
love the show. Miss Jimmy, but love the show.
Thank you very much. But you are right that if there will still be. My point is that a lot of this stuff there will be feasible explanations for it, but it's just conspiracy theories going way up when you find out there's a little something going on over here. Well, now everything is wide open, and a lot of that stuff that's now wide open, you'll have reasonable explanations for, but you're not going to believe it because you found out about the poker game. You know what I'm saying? Most of the stuff is still, there's a rational explanation for this, except then you find out that there was a whole NBA betting scheme going on, and you're like, well, okay. The fact that people are going to feel that way, and that's all it is, right? If enough people feel that strongly about it that they don't have faith in the game, then there's trouble. Dan on Long Island. What's up, Dan?
Good morning, boys. So about football and gambling, the late, great Mike Francesa actually brought up.
I think he's still very much with us.
He died 5 years ago. Nobody told him.
I see.
So he used to go over the fact that Al Michaels on Monday nights, if it was a dead game or a blowout, he would go over the spread actually on national television at the end of games. So gambling in football and possibly being rigged, it goes a very long way. It's a long and storied history.
Well, thank you, buddy. I think those 8 men out ruined sports for everybody.
Why do you keep bringing up those poor 8 men?
Because fucking Cusack fixed the game, and all of a sudden nobody can trust sports anymore for 100 years. Sucks. And then I'm watching the NBA over the weekend just to see what's up. And, I told you.
See if any of these games are fixed.
I want to see if they're fixed. I saw Anthony Edwards going down, and 3 minutes in, I said, call Kesh. And then I find out not only are they lying about the competitive nature, they're lying about hairlines. Did you know that? Yep. These NBA players are lying about their hairlines. Troy, did you know that? That they're lying about their hairlines?
I didn't, but that one guy painted in his hairline the one time, right?
You're talking about Hot Dog?
That's Hot Dog. He's not an NBA player. No. Well, no, there were, but these are all just rumors and hairspray. But wait till you...
You're talking about emo Jimmy Butler?
Yes.
You remember that?
when Jimmy Butler showed up to whatever it is, Media Day as an emo, just on Media Day. Except he knew damn well that on Media Day they take the photos of you that they show in every game.
That's it for the year?
That's it for the year.
That's
awesome.
So he showed up to Media Day as a full emo with an eyebrow piercing, with his hair brushed over his face, with his nails painted, with full emo. So because of that, for the whole season, every time they showed a picture of him in the corner of the screen, it was emo Jimmy Butler, which didn't help things at all because funny. Emo Jimmy Butler is not the one that showed up to most of these games.
No.
But he was an emo in his Chiron every time. But no. Look at this clip from over the weekend. You'll be disgusted. It's all lies in the NBA. These hairlines are not real.
All right.
Okay.
84-65. The foul called.
Okay, watch this. Look at his jersey. Look at his jersey. Go back, Mike. Go back. Jaylen Brown is there in the green. In the green. I want you to scroll back a little bit because you could see. I want you to scroll back before there was no stain. Watch this, Troy. You're going to be appalled at the lies in sport. Look at. Do you see what happened? He bends down. His head is rubbed against the white jersey of the Knicks, and then Jaylen Brown's hairline is left on that white Knicks jersey.
That's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It's a spray-on hairline.
Especially because he's 29.
Oh, man.
Well, you don't want to lose your hair.
But nobody also wants to be outed as having a fake hairline at 29.
That's worse than losing your hair.
Yeah.
You can be bald at 29.
Yeah.
You can't have a spray-on hairline.
No, just bick it.
bick it. You
at-
have to at that point.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, what you do is when you first notice it, you bick it. And then after this season, go to Turkey.
Bro, I'm seeing some really good hair jobs
Get
lately.
the follicles. They have perfected it.
They really, guys had like crew cuts that have had it done. It looks perfect.
It's perfect. I watched an Instagram video last night. They said Justin Bieber got it done.
The Biebs?
They said it on
It's
Instagram.
not the Biebs.
Well, look, I watched on Instagram.
Twitch streamer Justin Bieber?
Twitch's Justin Bieber. The Twitch streamer.
Wow.
Now, look, it could have. I was scrolling through, and it was a video, and it was very likely a video from an account that is advertising follicle transplants.
Okay.
Which feels like,
Why is that in your algo?
That's not the. I mean, they started messaging me when it was receding. They know. They know. There's something in the algo. They know. Before I shaved my head, I was getting regularly DMs in my requests offering me trips to Turkey.
That couldn't have felt good to get that.
No.
No, it probably does feel good because it reminds him that he's lit.
No, it doesn't remind me that I'm
Sure
lit.
it
It
does.
reminds
They're
me
not
that I'm
offering
bald.
that to me.
No, because I look at it and I go, it's probably not as bad as I think it is. And then I'm getting DMs going, it is.
No, it is. Trust me.
You see what I'm saying?
Fly to Turkey,
But you have
buddy.
such a high
Yeah.
profile
Right.
that they want to give you a free trip.
They want to.
I'd take a free trip.
Also, I'm not going to take a free trip to Turkey to get a terrible. Can you imagine if I came back with a bad
That's the risk.
follicle job? I'm not
what-
doing that.
That's what I'm always worried about.
No, you got to pay the big bucks.
You look great with a shaved head, dude.
Thank God.
It would be funny if you got it, though.
Like, even now.
Yeah.
Like, if I grew it back,
No, you can't.
No, it'd be so funny.
it'd be
You can't
great.
change your look. That's your look. That's your final form.
But then if it wasn't my final form and I grew it back and I just had like full, like, and it was one of those, like, that's what they said about the Biebs. Like, his hairline is a straight line. Oh. Which, I mean, it's so, like, Troy's hairline is insanely great. But even Troy's hairline is not exactly a straight line.
It's perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
Troy's a perfect specimen.
I can't believe this hairline on Troy. Can you believe that?
It enrages me every day.
It's crazy.
Look at what I have to deal with.
Because you go like this. Those hairlines don't happen. Everybody goes bald. It's like, for us, Troy doesn't understand. The way he thinks about everybody gets hemorrhoids and all the other ailments that he has, that's how we think about hairlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all a trade-off, bro.
It is?
All a trade-off.
You had to give up a lot for that hairline, huh?
Yeah.
He's got so much hair, he just lets it grow down his chin.
Yeah, he does.
You have a nice beard.
I-
You could have a nice, thick, long, full beard.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
appreciate
you're an
that.
embarrassment of riches.
You have so much hair everywhere.
Yeah, you're just like, look at all
I know,
of
it's
this.
all over my back.
It is? I take back hair for a nice hairline.
Yeah.
Except,
I
I mean,
have my back hair for your top head.
well, let me ask the turkey. Let me DM some folks back about.
I got somebody with an excess of back hair.
You know what? But it
Can we transfer that to my head?
but it does make me feel good because I stopped getting the DMs from random companies when I shaved my head.
Huh.
Because that would probably mean they're like, oh, no, that's the look. You know?
Yeah.
So,
I would think about it, though. For the next stage of life.
just getting follicles?
What next stage?
Like in his 50s. Like his 40s, he looks great like this. But in the 50s, having a full head of hair.
Yeah, I'm
And like nice veneers. Beautiful
You
veneers.
keep bringing up the veneers.
I am
Well,
getting
'cause he
veneers.
wants-
I
he
want
wants-
the veneers. I will get the veneers.
And you want him to tan.
I want him to tan and I want him on roids.
Well, I don't tan terribly well. I could see doing a couple cycles. I
Like,
could see that. I don't think I'll probably realistically get follicles, but I probably will get the veneers.
But like, what happens if you saw like all of a sudden The Rock had like a full head of hair? And
I think that was awesome.
You're like, man, he looks really good. And he's like, Sam,
Like
I
I'm like,
got a guy.
is that a wig where you want to look like Maui from Moana? And he'd be like, no, this is my real hair.
Like, go ahead, pull it. It's real.
And I'd pull it.
And he's like, I got a guy. He'll hook you up. You would so do it.
Not only would I do it, I'd ask if he can get me one of those Samoan tattoos while I'm down there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you up?
Yeah. I come back with the tribal tattoo across my arm and
You look
shoulder.
so awesome.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do you think people would ask, like, culturally if it's appropriate that I got that done?
Well, then you just like shame them. Be like, how dare you ask me? Like,
Hello,
you
I'm an
don't know.
ally.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know. You don't even know what this means. My journey is told in this.
I like how in your situation, The Rock allows Sam to pull his hair to
He
show
would.
that
That's my guy.
Because he's trying to get you to like, you got to go to my guy.
Yeah, because he gets it. Me and him, like, he gets it. You know?
If Rock did it, you would so do it, bro.
I would. Especially if he was like, this is my guy, I'd be like, okay.
If he was like the spokesperson and he's like, I want you to come with me.
Yeah, 100%. Yes. Except then also you see it on Instagram, like you got to hide for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because like at first, like in the first couple days, your face gets so swollen it looks like you're a different human being.
Yeah.
Mars attacks.
You look crazy. Yeah, you look crazy the first couple days, and people think that everything got fucked up. Oh. But then the swelling goes down and you're okay after that.
Yeah, I guess it's like any kind of like surgery.
It's
almost.
yeah. So you do have to hide for a few days.
I could use a bigger head for a little while though.
Oh yeah. I would hope that for you that would be permanent. You'd be like, I don't know, everybody else looks like a freak, but Travis finally looks normal.
Why does he keep getting the surgery over and over again?
It would be great if you came in with long hair like Gaston.
I'm gonna get follicles and contacts.
What, blue?
Yeah, but just so I don't have to wear my glasses anymore.
Oh.
Just for you.
I don't like. You got those beady eyes. You'd have to get bright blue contacts. You'd look so weird.
I would get red contacts.
Ugh.
Get like one white one black one, like Marilyn Manson.
That'd be
that was
sick.
awesome. Remember when he did that?
He still does it.
He's so dangerous.
He is dangerous.
Yeah. You see this photo of Justin Bieber? They're showing you, see where the trouble areas are? And those trouble areas have gone away.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
He's what, in his 30s?
Yeah, I think he's in his 30s.
No, I don't know if he's 30 yet, really.
I think so.
He's got to be 30, right?
I think he's in his 30s.
I feel like we've...
31.
Yeah, 31.
Yeah, Biebs can't go horseshoe bald. I mean, come on.
Well, no, not Biebs.
No.
Biebs has to have hair forever.
And he will.
Yeah.
He will. Yeah, they figured out the follicles. Which is, again, why if you're in the NBA, not only should you not be playing rigged poker games, but you shouldn't be spraying on your hair.
No.
I was thinking of Carlos Boozer.
He was in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, he did. He has said
if you
that,
look up,
yeah.
I mean, there's bad pictures of him. It's like literally like painted on.
To be fair, it was like probably like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's come a long way, is what
Right.
you're saying? Yeah,
Right.
look at that. Oh, my God. Yeah. Can you imagine showing up to work that
I
like
forgot.
that?
We really should have asked him about that.
I don't understand why you would do that before a game where you're going to get so sweaty.
I don't understand why I didn't ask him about that. That really blew it, didn't I?
I had it on the prep sheet.
Fuck.
It was. Yeah.
Fuck.
You got to do your research.
I got lost in conversation.
He was such a nice guy.
He really was. I was lost in conversation. What can I tell you? But that's wild.
That is wild.
I mean, it's like the whole head is Sharpied.
Yeah.
It looks like Giuliani.
It does look like Giuliani.
It's not dripping down his face.
He's going to sweat it down.
That's the thing, though, like, they sweat so much during these games, going up and down that court. Why would you paint your hair on?
I have a friend who's going bald, and he shaved his head.
Hot dog?
No. He's not my friend. He is going bald. But he shaved his head completely, and then he got like from like a makeup tattoo artist, got like the sort of almost 5 o'clock shadow thing tattooed on his head.
Why?
And it actually looks great.
I've seen people do that. I can tell that they do that.
Yeah, but it looks a lot better than that.
From far away, it looks
good.
It looks
it's on his entire, like his whole head.
Yep.
Like Bam Bam Bigelow.
Well, no, those were flames.
Oh.
No, this is just like a shadow.
You should get.
So it just looks like you have. It looks like you have a hairline, but you decided to shave it.
And also, over time, black ink starts to look blue.
Oh, you gotta be careful with that.
So you can
look like
clearly
an old lady.
tell it's a tattoo.
Right.
Oh.
When you're, 20 years later.
You get follicles after that, then. Cover up this ridiculous.
Get removed.
Well, if you just get the follicles.
I guess, but it has to be thick.
Yeah, you got to grow in hair over the nonsense. I mean, guys.
Vanity is such a.
Guys struggle.
I think it's becoming more normalized though. Guys just shave their head, and guys look good with shaved.
I feel like the transplants are becoming way more normalized.
I totally agree.
I think it's the transplants. I think now, and when I got my head shaved, friends that had the transplants were like, "What are you doing, bro? Got to get these transplants." And I got multiple friends that they like. It looks great. I think shaving your head is less. I think the transplants are more common.
It's way different than when like everyone was looking at Joel McHale, saying like, "Hey."
100%. Like it's like, yeah, it looked like he had that stick-on like Cy Sperling hair club for men treatment.
The Situation in the latest Jersey Shore. They start season premiere. He is obviously gone to Turkey.
Fresh hairline.
I
love that.
And everybody's like, "What'd you do?" And he's like, "Nothing."
Nothing. See,
Nothing.
people who lie about their see, that's not. Joel's unfortunately looks a little like Barbie doll hair.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
because he had. I mean, he.
But it
did
was
that
early.
A long time ago.
It was early in the game. Now they've come a tremendously long way.
Yeah.
But I think you should probably just be honest about it.
Yeah.
Like the idea of lying about it is.
But to your point, when he had it done, it was still such a stigma that he couldn't be honest about it.
That's true. 100%.
It was shameful.
100%. 100%. Yeah, now it's like, yeah, my teeth are fake. Yeah, my hair is fake. Like, yeah, who cares?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If it looks good. If it's a bad job.
Yeah, then you laugh at them.
Right. But you don't laugh at them for going, like, you don't laugh at them for trying. You laugh at them for getting a bad. You don't go, you should never have even tried. You go like, you shouldn't have gotten a discount.
Yeah, you laugh at them for they went to the cheap route.
That's right. That's right. I mean, it's no different than people getting horrible tattoos. Kelly on Long Island. What's up, Kelly?
Good morning, boys. I could talk about this for the rest of the morning with you guys. I have a lot of experience with this. I went bald when I was maybe 23, and I grew my hair really long because I was going bald, so I had it like down to my shoulders. And I started wearing the cream, right? I started putting it's like the spray on, but it was a cream. Looked pretty good. I was a lifeguard at a pool.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was rough, man. Well, it actually stayed on. It didn't drip down, but one time we were having chicken fights, and I had this little kid on my shoulders. A chicken fight, he gets off. He's like, "What the hell's on my chest?" All my hair was on his chest. I'm like, "I don't know, bro. I don't know what that is," you know. And then for the rest, I pretty much haven't gone swimming since. Then I got the transplants, and they worked for a little while too. Like, I didn't let anybody see me go bald. Before it got too bad, I got the transplants and used the cream, and then the transplants grew in pretty well, but everything else fell out around them, and now I have just doll hair, black dots on my head. So I can't even shave. And I'm an older guy, so I'm like in my 50s. So 25, 30 years ago, you couldn't shave your head.
And it was bad.
Shave your head.
And the transplants, thank you, buddy. The transplants weren't great back then. You know, so you would have doll hair. And also, like, you can't get the transplants before you're ready. Because then the other hair will fall out. Like, if your hair's not done fully falling out, you can't get them early. It doesn't make any sense.
No, because you're still gonna have hair that's gonna fall out.
Right, because if like your hairline is receding, and you get the sides of your hair done, and then the middle starts falling out, now you're gonna have like a bald stripe. Chris in South Carolina.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, yeah, the Long Island guy is 100% correct. You do have to take Propecia and the Rogaine stuff in addition to getting the hair transplant. So I had mine done. I don't know if I can say the company that did it, but I did not go to Turkey. It's actually my second round. So there's two versions. There's one where they drill the hair follicle out of the back of your head and put it on the top. And then there's the one that's Turkey where they cut a strip of the skin out of the back of your head and pull the hair out of that transplant. And that is way more labor intensive. Recovery is way longer. What I had done, 2 weeks ago, and you can't even tell I had it done.
I mean, do they put you in a coma while they drill your hair out?
Valium. They give you Valium, and they numb it and stuff. So you can feel them like touching you and stuff like that, but you're laying face down in a chair like you're getting a massage, but you can hear them drilling out the hair follicle.
How long is it?
I was in the chair from 7:30 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon.
What? What are you doing for that amount of time? What are you watching, SpongeBob?
You hang out.
What do you mean you hang out? What are you doing for... Okay, wait.
Real Housewives of Atlanta or some bullshit that they had on.
Let's see, 7:30 in the morning.
A long time.
To 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know what you're doing right now.
Carry the 6.
I know exactly what you're doing right now.
9 hours?
So it takes like 2 hours to get the hair out of the back of your head. And then depending on the number of follicles that they take out, they take this little like pitchfork thing and jab the top of your head. In my case, 2,000 times.
Fuck off. And you're sitting in the chair for 9 hours. I have things to do.
Just watch the OJ show again.
Yeah.
That could keep you entertained.
That's what I thought.
Can you bring the OJ show?
But I have a hairline again. So,
but if you wanted to bring the OJ show, could you bring the OJ show to watch?
You can have your phone, yeah. If you wanted, they have Netflix there, and all that kind of stuff.
That could be very helpful. Get the OJ show.
But Sammy, you're touching some paper, so you need to get it done.
What's touching paper mean?
Oh, you're getting paid.
I got you. That's sick. That's sick. Now look,
you got to get with the lingo, man.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't know what that meant. Now I will. No, I will. I'll use it around my children. They'll think I'm great. Thank you, Chris.
That's all right.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, listen. That would be a major flex if I was like, no, we're doing something. We're taking like a month off. We're taking the whole month of December off. You guys have been complaining about no vacations, and then we're taking the whole month of December. You guys would be like,
we're like, oh, that's a little strange.
Sam's
weird.
No, we're taking off from Thanksgiving until the New Year.
Okay, Eric.
Really? No holiday?
Okay. No. Well, Sam's losing it, but okay. And then I come back and I'm like, I'm clearly growing out my afro again. Like
I would think
full hair. My kids would not know what the hell was going on.
You just gaslight them. Be like, no, I've always had this.
Yeah. This is the way it's always
been. I just didn't like dealing with it.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but they would also ask where he's been for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So, Daddy needs to take some alone time.
I do. I need an alone vacation. Can we go? No.
You pull a Nikocado.
Nikocado avocado. Yeah. Oh, it was my plan the whole time. And everybody's like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, you could just tell me you had a wrestling thing.
I have a wrestling thing for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Over Christmas.
Yeah, over Christmas.
Yeah.
And I pre-record wrestling podcasts.
Yeah, you got them in the can.
Yeah, they're like, it's weird because like we're 3 weeks in and these are all very inaccurate as to what's going on right now.
Or just by the time you're ready to do that, you could just AI it.
That's true. I'll AI it. Yeah.
And what did Anthony have? Didn't he have the ones where like they take the piece of?
I think he had the drilling one. I think
because he had he got it like years ago.
He had individually placed follicles.
Yeah, I think his was the drilling one.
Oh, imagine the time that takes.
I hate that, but remember he had to show up for work in a bandana for a while. But I mean, it looks great.
It looks great. It worked.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no. Luckily, I'm perfectly happy.
You look badass with the
I'm very happy.
You look stupid with hair again.
No, you look pretty cool.
His hair was stupid.
I wouldn't. No.
I wouldn't go that far.
It was dumb.
You should now if you get it back, grow an Afro pompadour.
You know what Travis's hair was like? I don't remember. It's been too long.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
Same.
He bleached it out of his head. Travis was balding when I met him when I was an intern.
Yep.
When did you notice you were like, oh, because you had long hair in high school.
Oh yeah.
When did you
flowing locks?
How old were you when you were like? Because you when you had that moment where you were like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's see. I got married 18 years ago.
And it all just started falling out.
I would say 10 years ago.
Only 10?
10 or 12.
Because you have these moments where you're like, huh?
No. What?
You go, no.
Yeah, 10 or 12, I was like, oh, okay, I see where we're going.
And then you start doing television and you look into the confidence monitor and you go, why do they call it that? It doesn't give me any confidence.
Oh.
There's probably so much outtake footage of me at WWE shows trying to play with the front of my hair. What's going on? I don't understand what's going wrong here. It's nature.
How does it start to happen? Does it fall out of a brush? Does it come in the shower?
For me, you don't notice it.
Just one day
okay,
it's
so
gone?
I had curly hair. So that curly hair will tangle and rip and stuff. I mean, I had so much of it. I was like, a little for you, a little for you. It didn't matter. No, it's not. I don't know what Travis's thing was, but I didn't see it in a drain or in a brush or anything like that. You just look in the mirror and realize that you're starting to, you're looking a little different, or your hair. And at first you think oh, did I used to part it differently? Did I used to... No, that's weird. And then you slowly start to realize, but no, I mean, it's not because it doesn't happen over the course of, 4 weeks. It happens over the course of years. Mm-hmm. So you don't notice it.
Yeah. It's almost like looking back at childhood photos and you're like, oh, I got older. Yeah.
But it's been slowly happening the whole time and you didn't realize it.
Yeah. I would never notice it because I have very short hair. And
okay. So
you don't see it.
Short.
Oh yeah. No, I had long hair. When I was 17.
But I had really long hair that I pulled back into a ponytail, and so but you can see even when it was no, Sam's got a ton of hair. You can kind of see
receding.
It starts. You can see it receding just a little bit, even in the very beginning, and you're like, it doesn't. That's the thing. People like to kid themselves, but it doesn't stop. If it's receding, see, Troy's is almost not receding at all.
Yours is perfect.
Right. But if it starts to recede a little bit or it starts to get a little thinner, it's the beginning of the process.
And I'm going to
see, like you can see in that third photo that right there, you can see it. It's going.
Yeah, it's starting.
Right?
So you just watch your forehead get bigger.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. But in that space in my life, I probably wouldn't, because look next to it. Click on that. Yeah, click on that picture. See, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
And look at below. Right there, it's not like
nothing. You're fine.
So, and then as you get towards the bottom,
down
it's
with
like
Becky.
right now it's right there with Becky. That's when it's like okay, that's when you're in denial.
I mean, not wearing hats.
Huh?
When you start wearing hats.
Yeah, well,
no, you probably didn't.
No, my head's too big. It's in denial, and what's interesting there is the way I wore my hair. It looks like I have a bad head. Right? Doesn't it look like in that photo that's not going to go well? Like, that doesn't look like a head that should be shaved.
We all thought it was going to look terrible.
Yeah, we placed bets.
Yeah.
But you guys are also, don't forget, haters. And that has a lot to do with it.
No. I think we were just kind of looking at what was in front of us and taking a guess.
See, I was lucky because it was so bad by the time it went that I could see most of my head. So I was...
You already knew what it was going to look like.
I couldn't have been more confident.
We thought it was not going to go well. He shaved it on the air.
What?
Which I thought was so fucking stupid.
It was during COVID.
That's kind of fun.
I thought it
horrible. Screenshot.
That's a bad screenshot.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm blinking. I shouldn't have started. Now that's a little better. But like,
it's so funny. Your beard looks different.
It was
too.
COVID.
Well, my beard was.
Your
huge.
beard's like woofing there.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it was getting in the way of your eating.
Yes.
Does the beard still grow?
Yeah. If I wanted to grow out my beard like that, I could. Huh. I don't like to. But in COVID, like I was convinced that was like a regular look.
That?
Yeah. Like I was convinced that like I don't have an especially number one, larger beards were I think a little bit more in style then.
Yeah.
But also, during COVID, like I was just sitting at home, my beard was growing out.
Yeah, it was who cares?
Right. Now I'm hitting it like a little bonsai tree every day. Little snips and
Man grooming.
But no, you were right.
Yeah, I nailed that shit.
When you first shaved it, did you think it would grow back? And then you're like, woo.
No, look at it.
Like,
grow back to what? To
that?
that?
You were going to be like, I'm going to be bald now.
Look at it. Look at that was the end of my hairline. That was the end of the road.
But like it didn't even start growing back in the back?
Sure. I mean,
he's got to shave it.
I shaved it all.
I didn't know that.
What did
Wait.
What's going on? Can we talk about this?
I mean, Troy, we've made fun of your mental acuity, I guess, if that's the right word, in the past. But we're just goofing around. I might have just heard the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
But she's young. She's never dealt with a man that's had gone bald before. You're probably the first man in her life, other than maybe your dad. That's gone.
No, my dad has hair.
Okay, so.
However, still,
she's gonna be a little.
She does know that if you shave.
You think I shaved it once?
And hair does grow back.
You think several years ago I shaved my...
There's nothing special about the head where that hair specifically ceases to grow.
Okay. Have you... I don't want to get too personal, so if I do, please stop me. Have you ever shaved your legs?
Yes.
One time or more?
That's a good question.
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
How many? Was it once, or just did you realize you had to do it again?
I had to do it again.
Was that a surprise?
No.
I thought I took care of this problem. Right.
See, when we were kids, though, they would say like, "Oh, you don't start shaving because once you start shaving, it's going to grow back thicker." And
they would say that. No, she's saying the opposite. She thinks you shave your head, it's gone forever.
Oh.
She thinks I've only ever shaved my head one time. She thinks that day, during the pandemic, I shaved my head during the pandemic. And I have not touched a razor since.
Yeah, that's a crazy statement.
Yeah. And I appreciate you being a nice guy and giving her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I feel like, on my head, it's not like I shave my head every day, so there are points in the week where I might have a little bit more stubble on my head than other points in the week, right? Like that's
you keep it pretty maintained. Though.
I do. Yeah. This is gonna blow your mind. I mean, I'm shaving my head probably twice a week.
I thought I heard you say before that you regretted shaving because you didn't know it wasn't going to come back.
What?
I just...
Have you ever... How long have you known me, Troy?
Almost 20 years.
Have you ever heard me say that? Anything like that?
Not once.
You have no regrets.
No, I have no regrets. I have a tattoo across my chest.
I remember thinking, like, that's strange,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, no, I didn't. Maybe I said that in jest because that's where my hairline was. But even if I had said that, I wouldn't think literally none of that hair would grow back. That's impossible. That's not.
Yeah.
So were you thinking? You would probably think when they said, "Well, they pull hair from the back of your head to do the follicles." You're
what
probably
if they
like,
don't have it?
"He doesn't have any."
It's gone.
Yeah.
I literally, I'm not kidding you. In my mind, I said, "You mean like from their neck, then?"
Oh my gosh.
I've been these last few weeks.
Wow,
like,
this is huge.
It's been eye opener.
I feel, I'm feeling really, really.
Well, you're
stupid.
learning.
You are.
Yeah, put a positive spin.
But she thought this was like radiation on my head. You know what I'm saying? That like
cancer treatment.
That's right. That's what she thought. Wow. Of all the possibilities, I did not think she would say, "What about the back?"
And you save a fortune on razors.
I mean, yeah.
Have you ever? What do you use? A razor or use like a shaver?
Well, so I mean, that's a fine question. I used to use a clippers, but they're kind of a pain in the ass. They make, and this is gonna blow your mind. They make a product and multiple companies make products like this, similar, that is an electric razor, but it's 3 blades on it, and it kind of moves and contours to your head. It's for skulls. It's an electric razor that people use to shave their heads, which you would probably think, like you would sit in a boardroom going, "This is a product that doesn't need to exist. Nobody would ever use this." Right, there it is. Look at that, Mike. You found it very, very quickly. That's what it looks like. See, and
you could use that for your face too, right?
Well, you could, but I wouldn't have a beard if I did that.
Why?
It would shave the hair off my face. Yeah.
Forever?
No, just for a short period of time, actually. No, you could use it. I mean, you wouldn't use it for your face, but you could.
And you do it yourself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's, pretty handheld. To buy a device like that and have somebody else do it for me feels a little,
Well, I guess it's because you're not doing it on different settings for different parts of your head.
That's exactly right.
How do you see the back of your head?
Well, I just touch it. You know what I mean? It's like, and maybe I miss a spot. If I miss a spot here or there, I'm willing to deal with it.
I'll do it for you if you want.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not like I need to look at a certain, to style it.
So wait, does this mean that every bald guy needs to keep up with that?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Wow.
I mean, unless there's something.
Unless you're completely forever bald.
I don't.
Most men are horseshoe bald, but I guess there is the possibility of
that would be
all your hair.
But that's more of an alopecia situation.
Right.
Not a decision.
No, it's not. Nobody has ever shaved their head and then not one follicle grows back. That's crazy. That's crazy to think that.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like,
I've really never known anyone bald in my life.
Okay.
I'm learning.
It's just a wild assumption, though. No.
I'm Greek and Italian. We're just so hairy.
You are hairy.
This is never
you are
on
a hairy
my
people.
mind. Yeah.
You are a hairy people.
Somebody's got to tell her. You know what I mean?
I'm glad we
No,
did.
it's because I
it would
thought
probably if it happened to me, my preference would be not on the radio. You know what I mean? Because then it's that's a lot more people going what?
But this happens all the time.
It does now. It does.
It's just friends talking to friends.
It's just friends. But yeah. So you thought
she was blown away.
Yeah, I mean,
Joe Rogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dana White, The Rock. You thought they all just set it and forget it type of situation.
Maybe not everyone, but it's because I thought I heard you say that before. I thought I heard you be like, "Well, that was that."
Well, no, I'm probably more mean that I could never grow back a full head of hair.
Right.
But the reason I could never grow back a full grow any hair at all. No, that's not. That was not the correct assumption. The reason I couldn't grow back a full head of hair is because I didn't have a full head of hair when I shaved it off. See.
Well, could you still technically grow out your hair to afro, but it would just be in the back?
Yes, it would be. But that's.
So it would still grow long.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You could have a skullet.
The follicles are still there.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, and it wouldn't
You
stop.
can look at his head and see where they still are.
Yeah.
Right. See, smooth. Then you can start to see like follicles like right around here, but not here, and then around in the back, full of follicles. But you go.
Yeah, have you considered doing like a Bozo the Clown type? Yeah.
That was the real problem when I realized, okay, it's time to do something. Was that people would forever they go like, oh, there's Sideshow Bob, right? Or like if it was a little shorter, Malcolm Gladwell was one that was thrown around here and there. Yeah. But eventually,
some people actually mistook you.
Joel Osteen thought I actually was Malcolm Gladwell. That's true. That's 100% for a shoot.
That was so funny.
It's one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
I mean, I see it.
Chris Rock, I believe, put me in the film top 5 because he thought it was funny that I looked like Malcolm Gladwell.
That's what he called you.
He called me Malcolm Gladwell, which I always respected because I felt like that was I thought that if you read, you call me Malcolm Gladwell. If you don't read, it's Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob's an institution.
I think so too. But then, you know what? I started getting Garfunkel. And that's when you know it's over.
But skullets are cool. I mean, look at Andy Williams. When he had a skullet, he looked great.
He's way more badass than Sam.
Andy Williams is a big guy. And plus, he's got a tattoo on his belly. You know what it says?
What's that?
Hellraiser. You think I could pull that off too?
I think so.
You really?
I think so.
You think he could pull off a Hellraiser tattoo
with a
on his
skullet and a mustache like Andy Williams?
I think I'd have to put some size on. Right, so you can see. Yeah, I think it's far more the like the fourth photo in.
Yeah.
Garfunkel.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be compared to Garfunkel.
No, you don't want.
He was the weaker of the two.
Yeah.
People do love Paul Simon, don't they?
He was the.
He's the genius.
He was the genius.
He had a solo career after Garfunkel.
Huge solo career. Call Me Al.
That was a big one.
Huge.
Garfunkel was just kind of the dead weight.
The funk?
Yeah, so once they started comparing me to Art Garfunkel, that meant I had a lot of clean head. And the hair was only growing on the back, so that's when it was like, okay, I'm going to get rid of all this. And my wife would sit there going like, I don't think so. I don't think you're balding.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She's so sweet. I said,
what a sweetheart.
Honey.
Yeah, but sometimes you need to
you're delusional.
Be honest with your spouse.
Honey.
Yeah, what you're telling me isn't the same as what everybody at work is telling me.
And what I see in the mirror, you're gaslighting me.
And the comments and
look at these. Look at these.
Were there comments?
Look at these app mentions. Yeah. So, but it was great. It was great. So, no, I probably won't get follicles. And yes.
You could, though.
Of course, yes.
And that's not a hard pass. It's a pass for right now.
It's a pass for now. I could never say forever.
Right.
It's a pass for now.
It should be a hard pass.
No.
It's a pass for now.
Stay open to it.
I like where I am right now. I like where I am.
Yeah, you look great.
Thank
but
you.
Stay open to it.
Thank you.
Because the next half could be fucking gnarly.
What are you talking about?
Like in a good way.
In a great way.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get what you're saying.
I thought you meant it could go downhill.
No. Like Sam could level up to his badass.
like I could age very comfortably and then all of a sudden flip the switch and go like, oh, he's lost it.
He's a different person.
Yeah. And be trying to cling on to youth.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Like you get a Corvette.
That'd be so sick. Oh. Well, we all learned something new today. We should. I
don't know if we all learned something new.
You knew the thing about bald?
I have, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Mike, did you know that I shave my head on a regular basis?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I thought that was just. I didn't think it needed to be known. I thought it was just kind of apparent.
I wouldn't have thought so either. Actually, when Danielle pointed out that she had a question about that, it took me a couple minutes to actually decipher what the question could even be.
I don't even remember how I asked you. Like
it's probably like this. What? No, it was when you were looking at the hairline. You're like, could you grow your hair back like that? And I went,
oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know what. But on the back? Yeah. Let's take a break. We got a lot to do today. And really, the guys have been really on my case about doing this 90s alt-rock bracket.
It's been weeks.
I know. I've had a lot to do. Stay right there. We'll be back.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Hey everybody, it's Conan O'Brien, and guess what? I've got my own channel, Conan O'Brien Radio, here on SiriusXM. Tune in to channel 104 for exclusive interviews with your favorite celebrities, hilarious moments from all my TV shows, showcasing some of the most absurd and hilarious moments from my decades on television, and episodes from Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend podcast and Andy Richter's weekly call-in show. Don't miss out. Conan O'Brien Radio, channel 104, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Add some ghoulish grooves to your Monster Mash. With the ultimate Halloween party mix.
This is Halloween.
The Freaky 50. A spooky selection of songs to make you shudder and dance. Find the Freaky 50 along with many more Halloween specials in the SiriusXM app. Just search Halloween.
See website for details. BillsHappen.com is not a lender. It does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old. Not available in all states.
Honey, everything is so expensive, and our bills are piling up.
You're telling me credit cards are maxed out, rent is due, and the car payment's right around the corner? We need some extra cash.
We should do what my friend from work did. She went to BillsHappen.com and got the money she needed the next day.
Our credit is not great. Are you sure that would work for us?
BillsHappen.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with all credit types get up to $5,000.
Sounds like it's going to be a hassle.
My friend said it was super easy. She did it right from her phone during her lunch break.
If you have a regular source of income, you can be approved for a loan for up to $5,000, and your cash can hit your bank account the next day. BillsHappen.com's lenders have millions of dollars to lend regardless of your credit history.
Guess what? I went to BillsHappen.com, and we're getting our money tomorrow.
Wow, that's fast. Problem solved.
If you need extra cash, go to BillsHappen.com. That's BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com.
Ladies, are you at home with the kids in school right now or working a dead-end job to help pay the bills? How about your guy and his job? It's time to change your lives and own your own business. Mr. Samless, the #1 wood floor refinisher in the world, is looking for couples to open in your neighborhood. Ladies, you got this. You make the calls, do the quotes, set the schedule. He does the service, or vice versa, and you work from home. Couples get a huge discount to come on board. You get the franchise, the territory, the training, business coaching, the manual, the cloud-based CRM, the equipment, marketing materials, and solutions, all for just $19,000. You can put that on a credit card. Full-time Mr. Sandless franchisees in 2024 earn $255,000. Top locations make even more. And who's the best owner of a Mr. Sandless? A couples team. Ladies, you got this. Check out msfranchise.com for financial freedom. Check out msfranchise.com.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. That's millions of stories, millions of journeys, and behind everyone is a therapist who showed up, listened, and helped someone take a step forward. Moments in therapy, like the right question, a safe space to cry, or a small win, can change lives. This World Mental Health Day, BetterHelp is honoring those connections and the therapists who make them possible, while showing how easy it is to get guidance from a licensed therapist online with BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who have helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFT.
That is the best moment in sports I have ever seen.
The World Series is on SiriusXM. The Toronto Blue Jays.
A Springer dinger.
The LA Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani, 1 of 1.
Before and after every game, MLB Network Radio's experts bring you closer to the action.
George Springer. This team's worked so hard.
Hear the hometown announcers on the SiriusXM app. Pre-game coverage of Game 3 of the World Series today at 5 Eastern on Channel 89.
Ladies, are you at home with the kids in school right now or working a dead-end job to help pay the bills? How about your guy and his job? It's time to change your lives and own your own business. Mr. Samless, the #1 wood floor refinisher in the world, is looking for couples to open in your neighborhood. Ladies, you got this. You make the calls, do the quotes, set the schedule. He does the service, or vice versa, and you work from home. Couples get a huge discount to come on board. You get the franchise, the territory, the training, business coaching, the manual, the cloud-based CRM, the equipment, marketing materials, and solutions, all for just $19,000. You can put that on a credit card. Full-time Mr. Sandless franchisees in 2024 earn $255,000. Top locations make even more. And who's the best owner of a Mr. Sandless? A couples team. Ladies, you got this. Check out msfranchise.com for financial freedom. Check out msfranchise.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
If it plugs and turns on whatever the make, get it all covered, 'cause everything breaks.
It's a fact. Things in your home are gonna break. Appliances and plumbing can cost hundreds to thousands to repair. Air conditioning, even more. Don't let home repairs break the bank. Call GoEverythingBreaks.com today and get a free quote for total home warranty protection. Everything Breaks covers major home systems and appliances, starting at $1 a day, including electronics, from cell phones to flat screens and more. Call in the next 30 minutes and get 3 months of coverage for half off. Plus, gain instant vehicle repair savings too. For a free coverage quote now, call 800-FIX-IT-77. That's 800-FIX-IT-77. One free call could save you thousands.
Get it all covered your way, 'cause everything breaks.
Limitations and exclusions apply. See plan terms and conditions for details. Coverage not available in all states. Actual savings may vary based on the coverage plan and repairs needed. Call 800-FIX-IT-77. Online at GoEverythingBreaks.com.
Do you suffer from plantar fasciitis, back, knee, or hip pain? I'm Stu Sakowitz, owner and inventor of Pine Valley Orthotics. We hand make them in New Jersey, and thousands of golfers from all over the country have called to tell me how amazing they feel. $99, and if I can't make your pain go away, I will happily refund your money. Call me at 866-443-7463. I even answer my own phone. Or go to PineValleyOrthotics.com. Your feet will thank you as much as I do.
Oh, I know what you guys like. When I talk about Steven Singer, everybody loves it. I've been telling you about this guy. I hate Steven Singer for decades. If you haven't heard yet, Steven Singer Jewelers, well, that was named one of America's leading jewelers. There are almost 18,000 jewelers in America. Less than 50 of them, 50, have received this honor. It's just another reason why most other jewelers can't stand Steven Singer. They hate him. He's a jeweler that you can trust. He has the best guarantees. He has the best warranties. And all at the perfect price, 365 days a year. Steven Singer always has the best value on real diamond jewelry. There's no phony sales, fake discounts, or pricing games. No nonsense, ever. Just easy and fun. That's why he is considered one of the most trusted jewelers in America. No one does real diamonds better than Steven Singer. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers, online at IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
You know, we talk a lot about ticketing and where your money goes. So I check into this place, and the woman takes my credit card and says, there's going to be a $45 a night charge for a resort fee. So I said, so what is the $50 a night for? She looks up at me and she goes, it's kind of a hotel tax. And then she goes back down, looks at her computer, and she looks up at me and she goes, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of a scam.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk, weekdays 3 p.m. East on SiriusXM's Faction Talk, Channel 103.
Hi, this is John Mayer. I started a channel called Life with John Mayer, and what it does is it plays music according to the time of day, not genre. So you trust me that every time you turn the channel on, you're going to hear something that's going to fit the vibe. Whether you're on your way to work, on your way home, relaxing at home, or drifting off to sleep, the music will match. It's Life with John Mayer on Channel 14. Give it a try. It's also at home with the Sirius XM app.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. That's millions of stories, millions of journeys, and behind everyone is a therapist who showed up, listened, and helped someone take a step forward. Moments in therapy, like the right question, a safe space to cry, or a small win, can change lives. This World Mental Health Day, BetterHelp is honoring those connections and the therapists who make them possible, while showing how easy it is to get guidance from a licensed therapist online with BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who have helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
1877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Now that I'm a dad, I can't stop thinking about what would happen to my kids if something happened to me. I want to make sure they can stay in the house and still go to college if I'm not around.
Yeah, that used to keep me up at night too. It's why I finally got life insurance from Ethos. I needed to know my family would be financially secure if the worst happened.
Honestly, I keep putting this off. It seems like a huge hassle.
Ethos made it easy. I got it done in about 10 minutes all online. No medical exams, just had to answer a few health questions.
Wait, that's it? How much are we talking?
It's affordable. I got $2 million in coverage for around $2 a day. And Ethos can get you your lowest rate across their trusted carriers. It will give you some peace of mind. I know I sleep better at night.
I never realized getting life insurance could be that simple. Get your free quote at ethos.com/bonus. That's ethos.com/bonus. Ethos.com/bonus.
Rates may vary. Billed monthly. Sample rate 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Let's go, girls.
We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted the rest of the Shania song. I mean, this is good too, but... Welcome back. Sam Roberts Show. By the way, there's a new Satisfying podcast up now on all podcast platforms, YouTube, everywhere you go. Myself, Nicole Biggins, Halloween Spectacular. I mean, we're just talking about like horror movie. She believes in all like ghosts and psychics and she believes in all of it. She believes in anything. Anything you tell her, she'll believe.
That's a shitty thing to say.
Well, that's true though. Anything you tell her, she'll believe. She was like, was actually talking about John Edward, you know?
The psychic?
Mm-hmm.
Or
the medium.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, we had him on the show. And I was like, yeah, of course. And and she was like, yeah, one of the questions we asked him is like, you know, do you hear like, are there people from the other side just talking to you constantly? You know, everywhere I go, like adults ask them that question. She goes, no, it's Fraser. I go, okay, go on. And he said, no, that's not how it works, because then it would be like I was eavesdropping on other people's conversations. It's more like, if you invite me in, then I can tap into the people trying to contact you. And I go, oh, that's actually really convenient. So he can't reach out to the other side until you pay. She was like, no. And I was like, right. And then once the check cashes, then he can reach out to the other side and hear from Grandma. All right, gotcha. Okay. I mean, look, I'm a skeptic. That's all. Who knows?
I do.
I mean, I have a pretty good inkling. But who's to say? I have a pretty good idea. I haven't been proven wrong. Nothing I've seen has been like, oh, maybe I was off on that. But life is long. Who's to say? So that new Satisfying podcast is up. It'll be up on YouTube at 11 a.m. Eastern. Audio platforms right here on the Sirius app. If you want to listen after today's show, it'll be there. Just search Satisfying Podcast, Sam Roberts, Nicole Ryan, whatever you want to do. But, the fact is, we almost canceled today's show because of how upset I was.
You're upset?
I could barely contain myself. I was so upset.
I mean, you would never know it.
Thank you. I'm trying to maintain some degree of professionalism, but it's the construction on the east wing of the White House. It's really got me torn up. I really think we should talk about it more. It's really really a big
bothering you?
Oh, so much. I can't even function because he said that there wouldn't be as much construction for the ballroom, and there's more construction than he said there would be. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, how do we even persist as a country? You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's impossible.
Okay.
See, look, the east wing of the White House is gone. And I've seen people, they go, that's a piece of history. And I go, yeah. Especially because for me, it was extra emotional because I just found out there was an east wing of the White House.
Well, why do you think there was a west wing?
And so, see, I didn't know that. I thought that was just like...
a TV show?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did think it was just the TV show. Okay. But apparently there is an east wing of the White House.
Yeah.
And they're rebuilding it. So,
well, I don't think they're rebuilding it.
Well, they're putting up, but yeah, they are. They're rebuilding. What, the ballroom's not going to have a roof?
They're making it a ballroom. It's not going to be called the East Wing.
Well, it'll be on the east side of the White House.
It's going to be called the ballroom that's bigger than the White House.
It's going to be a big ballroom. The White House should have a big ballroom. I mean, as far as ballroom, don't you want to know that the president of your country has the biggest ballroom there is?
There's a ballroom at the Hyatt.
Well, I don't want my president renting out the ballroom at the Hyatt. I'm sure it's gorgeous. Maybe we'll do a non-Sam event there or something.
That'd be great.
But no, I like the idea of the biggest ballroom being in the White House. That's where it should be. Where else would you
Will
put
it be the biggest ballroom?
I would hope so. He's doing all this construction. I also wonder, too, a lot of it feels like in my experience, construction takes forever.
Yeah, I think this is 2029, I think.
Okay, so we're getting a third term.
2029 or 2027, but yeah.
There's no way he's building this without the intention of getting to enjoy it.
Of course.
You know what the ballroom's for? It's for the first dance on election day of the third term.
Third term.
Yeah,
technically it'll be his fourth.
Of his third term. Yeah, it won't be it won't be ready by his
because of the results. If you asked him, it would be, right? Of course. Yeah, if you go, nobody can win 3 times. I already did. Yeah, I did. This one, there's a lot of stuff Trump does that is legitimately bothersome, but I feel like a lot of people are feigning. They're pearl clutching on this one a little bit. I think they're feigning,
Well, anything he does, you got to be mad at.
I can't believe he's doing construction on the way. A lot of presidents have done stuff. It's their house, It's not
like he tore down the whole White House.
No, just the East Wing. I didn't even know what it was.
I didn't either. Bro.
What were they doing in the East Wing before?
Stuff they don't do in the West Wing. What is so hard to understand?
Well, if the East Wing was so great, why didn't...
There's history there. It was built in the 50s.
Thank you.
I honestly thought it was just that one building.
Me too.
And that front window, I thought that's where he sits every day. It's not.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean,
he doesn't sit in the front window?
I thought that when you look out, when he sits at his desk, I thought that was like the front.
Is it the back?
I don't know where it is.
Or the side?
I have no idea.
I mean, when he said he was going to fit 20,000 people on the lawn, I said, there's no fucking way the lawn's that big. They were like, of course it is. I go, all right. I didn't know. But you are right. The deep, rich history of the White House East Wing that should not be touched because it's been around since the 1950s.
Okay, here we go. This is from Wikipedia. I'm not lying. The project is expected to be finished before Trump's term ends in 2029.
Perfect, right before. So that means it'll be ready for the third term.
Somebody wrote on Wikipedia. But that would mean another term because this term... Oh, wait, this term ends in 28. So, yeah, it would have to be another term, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, before somebody on Wikipedia wrote. That's so funny. Okay, I see what you did there. I missed it. That's hilarious. Yeah. White House is far more expansive than I realized.
Yeah, I had no
I
idea.
thought it was just
You
the
guys
house.
didn't know this?
I thought it was just the house.
I don't know if I've ever seen this angle.
And then there's hallways that go to the East Wing. And
Did you know it had those like vestibule things next to it, Troy?
The
red roof thing? Yeah, did you know those?
Well, I think that's where he put the Joe Biden auto pen picture.
Well, yeah, that's in like the...
That's not the classiest thing in the world.
That's in like the White House Walk of Fame or whatever
That's
he's
not
calling it.
on that walk right there?
It might be.
Okay.
Why do you put that up?
There's a picture of every president.
There's a picture of every
But
president.
why did he put the auto pen up?
Well, he said that's Joe Biden.
Okay. That's not cool at all.
You didn't know that there were two like walkways to the East and West Wing?
I thought it was just the house. It's the White House. I thought it was just the house.
And now looking at it, that's a big lawn. They'll be able to fit all those people there.
Looking at it now, I saw that.
Yeah,
and they should
cut down the trees.
Okay, good. I mean, if you look, I like the trees at my house, but if you told me you could build a UFC arena there instead, they're all gone.
Yeah, clear it out.
We're making paper out of them, like loose leaf for everybody. You know what I mean?
Single spaced?
Whatever you need. It's as much as you want because all the trees are coming down because we're building a UFC arena.
Free firewood for your neighbors.
That's right. Whoever wants it.
Come get it.
Yeah, and if you want to check out a UFC fight, I'll have an arena. Yeah, but it's not even like... It's not the house. It's the East Wing. It's like all the way on the other side.
Yeah, they do stuff.
Who gives a shit about that?
I don't care.
I don't care either.
No. Like, that's the type of thing, like, during the construction, he's not even going to be inconvenienced because I bet he sleeps in the main house.
Well, the East Wing is where Belle is because she's not allowed to go visit the Beast in the West Wing.
Oh, so Belle is homeless now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why do you think we're so concerned?
I didn't realize this goes back to our roots as Frenchmen. Yeah. Yeah, so, a lot of people are really, really distraught over Trump's construction on the East Wing. I'm looking forward to it.
You didn't know there was a West Wing.
I didn't know anything about any of it.
It's forbidden.
But I do have good news. I'm glad we came in today, even though
I thought this was good news.
No, we're distraught.
Oh.
But I do have good news.
Okay.
You know how like you just work and you work and you work and you think I'll never make a difference. All I want to do is make a difference. Yeah. I'll never make a difference. We made a difference. Last week, we put the feet to the fire. We had world-renowned astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson in here. And I asked him straight up, when it comes to Stallcast. Remember, Stallcast is the SiriusXM publication that its distribution is exclusively in the bathrooms of the SiriusXM offices.
That's not what I hear.
So if you want to...
I hear it's been extended.
Really?
That's what I hear.
Is the route extended?
It has been. Yeah.
To what?
Circulation's up.
What's the Stallcast, though? The circulation is the stalls in the bathroom.
I believe we found that it's in the break room now.
What?
Turns out you can read it while you eat asparagus and mushrooms.
Oh, you should not be able to. Ugh. That's honestly, that's even worse than what you did in the original place the Stallcast was. Might as well eat that. Ugh. Oh, God. Is there a Stallcast in the break room?
Yes, there is.
That's ridiculous.
That defeats the whole purpose of the Stallcast.
Where in the break room is it?
You can't rebrand it just for the break room.
Then don't put it in the break room.
It's above the sink.
Oh. You know what people are going to do?
What?
They're going to piss in the sink.
Because
they're so used to seeing it. It'd be like, listen.
Oh, it's like Pavlov's dogs.
100%. If there was a chair in the break room, and there was a roll of toilet paper on the wall next to the chair, you'd probably shit in the chair, right?
Most likely.
Because you'd be like, there's a roll of toilet paper next to it right there on the wall.
What am I supposed to do here?
You go, why would that toilet paper be there if I wasn't supposed to do this?
You do that even if there was no hole in the chair?
I mean, you probably be
garbage can.
Yeah. You'd probably be confused.
I'd be confused, but I'd be like, "What? It is what it is."
Yeah. Why would that toilet paper be there if they didn't want me to wipe? And what would I be wiping if I wasn't shitting in this chair?
That's right.
You would think I must be the one who's wrong here.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between that and posting a Stallcast over the sink? That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life.
You're right.
They need to get that out of there.
People are gonna
piss in the sink.
Well,
it is confusing.
I mean, because like literally, if I got caught pissing in the sink in the break room, and they pull me into an office to be like, "What the hell are you doing?" I go, "What the hell are you doing?" I saw a Stallcast up there, and I piss when I see the Stallcast.
Even when you don't have to.
And they go like this: "You piss sitting down?" And I go, "That's none of your business, quite frankly." That's not honestly. That's not what we're talking about. Is that against HR issues to piss sitting down? Because if so, should have arrested me a long time ago.
Guilty as charged.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can't. You got to get that out of the break room immediately.
Yeah.
And we know they're listening.
That's a health hazard.
That's horrible. I mean, not for like if you're eating gross food anyway, it doesn't make a difference. But if you're eating like delicious food and then there's like piss particles everywhere, that's gross.
Piss particles.
You don't want that, do you?
No.
Especially because we got to the bottom of it. Neil deGrasse Tyson was in here on Thursday, and I asked him, because they're leaving the same Stallcast up in the stalls for the whole month. Same issue. And it's the same physical copy. So I asked him about the shit particles in the air getting in the Stallcast, and he said yes, 100%. If it's not laminated or in plastic, it's getting fecal on it. And I said, ugh.
That's gross.
But he was telling the truth. We come in this morning, and there's no doubt in my mind, this is because of what we did. 100%, it has to be. If you go in, and it's not in every stall yet, but I think it's expanding, the Stallcasts in the bathroom, as an update, are now graded and authenticated.
Wait, what?
Yes. They're slabbed. They're in hard plastic.
Easy to clean.
Right. You could spray a little Windex over it, and you're good to go.
Well, what did Neil deGrasse Tyson say?
He said that unless it was behind plastic, which is a lot easier to clean, that yes, you could catch gas molecules and fecal particles in the paper. He said that's gross. I'm paraphrasing. And then a few days after the interview, they're starting to install all the Stallcasts behind plastic, which is amazing. I mean, to me, that's only happening because of the conversation that we had. And I would hope a little appreciation would come our way, that we're making everything cleaner around here.
But probably not from the management.
I know.
But from the employees, they're like, oh, this is
I
more
would like that.
sanitary.
I mean, you're affecting policy.
Well, we are affecting policy. We are the change. We didn't get invited to the Radio Andy party. I would have loved to have gone to that.
I would too.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Would you have taken a picture in front of the step and repeat with me?
With Andy?
No, with me.
Oh, just you?
Because we went.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be cool.
It'd be cooler if Andy was in the picture, though.
It'd be super cool if Andy was in the picture.
I would absolutely put. You know how many likes I'd get on that one?
Probably
with
quite a few.
With you and Andy?
Probably quite a few.
A lot.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go?
I wasn't invited. I don't think. My email's locked out.
Well, they said not Sam.
Maybe that's what it was.
I mean, I know people who were invited.
Who, Nicole Biggins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to her about that. But yeah, so I mean, look, regardless, we're still going to be the change around here. You know, we're gonna make positive changes, and the first one is, and we'll never get credit for it, but slabbing all the Stallcasts. That's us, and Neil deGrasse Tyson gets a little credit for that too. NDT gets a little credit for that too.
Because it gives real credibility.
That's right.
It's not just you just saying some bullshit.
No, we went to the experts on it. Yeah, and I'll bet Stallcast, like, they probably liked that you know, that they were a discussion piece in that interview. You know, the people behind Stallcast, they probably like that we're pushing the agenda forward, the Stallcast agenda.
Is it like one person, or is there like a writer's room?
No, there's a committee.
Okay.
I'm sure. There's a staff writers, and then freelance reporters, editor-in-chief, you know, the whole thing.
I guarantee there's no show on this platform that's talked about the Stallcast as much as this one.
You don't think so?
I do not think so.
That's huge for us.
Yeah.
That's huge.
We're putting it on the map.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
I mean, this next issue that comes out, either Friday or next Monday or whatever.
Wow, yeah.
Try Monday.
They should put in the issue, by the way, you can thank Sam and Neil deGrasse Tyson for all of these being behind this plastic.
But there's
don't piss in the sink.
Also, don't piss in the sink. There's like a lot of hype.
Yeah, there's a lot of hype.
A lot of hype now. There's a buzz around here about it.
And I mentioned it last week. There needs to be a notable moments of last month.
I love that idea.
And they could mention this. You're now seeing in plastic. This is why.
This is why. Because of Sam and Neil.
Notable moments.
Notable moments. Sam and Neil discussed the fecal, which we didn't think of.
On the Stallcast.
On the
You think they
Stallcast.
would say which we didn't
Which
think
we didn't
of?
think of, so we put it behind plastic.
They got, space is limited.
But they would have to say which we did, because the question would be, why wouldn't you put it behind plastic before? And we didn't think of it until Sam and Neil brought it up.
But do we really want that to be your own, you would have to mention again.
December. Well, okay.
No, but he's done a lot in the last month.
No, I'd like a couple bullet points, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want the only thing in the Stallcast being
well, that could be the top thing, and then a couple more bullet points, and then the bottom bullet point is also Sam, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
There
should be a letter to the editor.
And then also maybe maybe the QR code game could be what mystery personality had Benny Safdie on his show? That would also be me.
Yeah, I know.
But
only one.
You wouldn't have to put that there because it'd be the QR code.
See, the QR code, they could really take advantage of that.
I think so too.
Because that should be updated regularly. Every week you get a new QR code.
Right. So at least if it's I've read this issue, but I can play the new QR code game. Because we can update that.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to have a new QR code. It would just have to be something different.
It would be that same QR code, but it links to it.
Right.
You could change the website. What the content of the website that it links to could be changed.
And it would always be a fun fact or question about you.
I would think that a lot of them should be centered around me. I've done a lot, and there are a lot of fun facts about me.
Yeah.
So. Endless.
You have to continuously shave your head. That's a fun fact.
That's a fun fact. A lot of people don't know that.
No.
A lot of people think one and done. Not the case. Not the case at all. Well, listen. I'm glad that we got the update. I'm glad that. Well, it's not about me.
It is though.
But it's about making it's about being the change.
It's about you and Neil. Truthfully.
Neil too.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was a collab.
For sure. This wouldn't have happened without Neil deGrasse Tyson. But we have other things to determine on the show. For instance, what is the best alt-rock one-hit wonder of the 90s? We've been trying to figure this out for months. For months now. For months. But people love it. They love it. And quite frankly, we've come a long way. We're down from 64. We named the 64, unquestionably, and the list is closed, greatest alt-rock one-hit wonders of the 90s. We drafted them and divided them into 4 quadrants. We've been going through those quadrants one at a time.
What?
And we have now eliminated.
One at a time.
We have now eliminated 8 in each quadrant. So we've eliminated half the field.
Can you pass that to Troy?
Okay, we're down now to 32. 32 songs remain. And today, it will be less than 32 songs that remain. Well, I can't commit to how many quadrants we'll do.
Incredibly specific.
But it will be less than 32. I can promise you that. Because it's time to get closer to finding out which is the greatest alt-rock one-hit wonder of the 1990s.
Here,
Right now, it's time for the Sam Roberts Show. Alt-Rock One-Hit Wonders of the 90s Tournament. 64 songs enter, 1 song leaves, as the undisputed greatest alt-rock one-hit wonder of the 90s. Ready to go? Here's Sam Roberts.
Oh, yes. Big time here. Today, we journey in to the listener's quadrant.
Okay.
Because I'm a listener's first type of human being. 866-969-1969 is our phone number. No.
Oh.
But they can contribute to the conversation. But, well, I mean, if they want to vote, they can. But everybody in the room gets a vote. And I do have weighted shares. So, it's just something to keep in mind. But today we have 8 songs remaining in the listeners' quadrant, and we will narrow it down to the final 4 for the listeners today. Let's start.
Yeah, where do you want to start?
At the bottom.
Now you're here.
Let's start with the number 3 and the number 6 seed.
Hang on. 3 and...
is who we're left with in the listeners' quadrant. And this is where you're going to get far more competitive matches. A lot of these matches today and going forward are going to be very, very competitive, are going to require quite a bit of discussion. Because like I said, we've eliminated half the songs. So now, as the rounds go on, we're going to get to inarguable classics. And this one was a controversial one, I will say that. Let's start with the number 6 seed. Zoot Suit Riot. This one got me some heat moving forward. Because, and this is a point I made earlier in this process, that in the 1990s, alt-rock, especially towards the end of the 1990s, expanded into literally anything because they were terrified of being outdated like hair metal was. Mm-hmm. So big band became alt-rock. Everything became alt-rock. But this is alt-rock. But the song that it competes against is the number 3 seed. That's Bound for the Floor. I don't think this is a very difficult round, personally. I mean,
really?
I don't think this.
I don't know which way you're gonna go.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm confused which way to go.
I don't think this is complicated. How do you know the lyrics to this, Danielle?
Because I love it.
Okay. So I'm guessing that you're going to vote for this?
Yup.
Yup.
All right, so we're going to get... Okay, so Danielle, let's get her out of the way.
Where are you going, Troy?
Zoot Suit Riot it's a good novelty song.
Right.
Breakdown.
And it was really kind of one of its kind for that. There was no other real kind of Zoot Suit Riot. I mean, there was the Squirrel Nut Zippers.
Squirrel Nut Zippers was a little similar.
It still was a little different.
The Brian Setzer Orchestra.
Brian's just true, Brian. But I don't think that we didn't consider Brian Setzer 90s alternative rock.
Well, I mean, they were played on K-Rock.
Oh,
I would have.
So. Okay.
Brian Setzer was, that song, I forget what song it was, but that was huge.
I think Bound for the Floor is more in the spirit of 90s rock. So I'm going to go with Bound for the Floor.
Travis?
Yeah, no question. Bound for the Floor.
It's no question. It's Bound for the Floor.
All right.
Yep. Were you worried I was going to have a soft spot in my heart for...
Yeah, I didn't know where you were going. You started to worry me.
Good. I want to keep you guys on your toes. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Such a good song.
It's a great song.
By the way, they opened for Everclear.
I love Everclear.
When Art was in?
Yeah. That's great.
All right.
Okay, now we go... let's go to the top of the bracket.
I mean, why? What's the point? You said, there's going to be some hard ones here.
There will be. There will be.
If you say so.
I know you probably boggle your mind again. The most difficult one.
I don't know how that always happens.
There's an artist, I believe, Delamitri. Is that who did Roll to Me? Yeah. I mean, this is a great song.
It's going to piss Troy off again. We got to listen to the mix. Wasn't this the song that was mixed poorly?
Yeah, this is dumb.
It makes me so angry.
Can you believe that it passed over everything?
I remember, maybe you guys did it, but when I had a Ford Escort,
yeah,
maybe one speaker didn't work in the car.
I can only hear half the song.
I'm like, where's the music? Just hear this asshole singing.
Right. If this song were just mono, or just standard stereo,
properly,
just mixed standard stereo.
Would you like me to find a mono version? Would that influence your vote?
No,
because
this is the song.
This is what it was. This is the artistic choice they made at this time was
such a good song.
It's a
Yeah,
good
but doesn't
song.
it make you, like, if you're wearing headphones, it makes you want to pick your ears? Like, you think you got
it makes me
earwax.
so angry when bands mix their music like that.
It's stupid. Like, we know you can.
Yeah. You can hard pan the vocal. We get it.
Yeah. You've been able to do that for decades.
60s.
Yeah. It's like, is this your first time in a studio?
You know what? I want to listen to just the instrumental.
Why you guys stop shitting on me?
Oh, instrumental. The instrumental sounds great.
It's so funny.
It's mixed weird.
Yeah, there's like a singer somewhere else, like in the back of the room somewhere. It's a really dumb thing to do. The song is great, but it's a really dumb thing to do.
It's so stupid.
And unfortunately, this is who Delamitri is up against.
I mean, that's an angelic voice.
Yeah.
That's a voice from heaven.
I was just going to ask, when did the heavens open up? We're indoors. I shouldn't be able to see that much light.
I also love that this song is so strong that many people have pointed out that there are arguably more hits, and she has maintained a position in pop culture this entire time. So the one hit is in question, as is The Wonder.
What?
I think we're going to stick with Stay.
Huh? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I
Right.
was in a trance. What did you say?
Stay advances on.
Yeah.
Delamitri.
That's a no-brainer.
Why are we even thinking about a vote
I wrote
here?
it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I just leave the song on?
Well, let's go to Brendan in Chicago. What's up, Brendan?
What's going on, Sam? Appreciate the phone call.
Yes.
Picking up the phone call. So there is a different mix of Roll to Me on the Delamitri Greatest Hits collection. This is true.
Remaster.
So the radio mix that was put out by Columbia on the promo CD to radio was technically the single version, and that's the version that you get on Delamitri's Greatest Hits.
Had a Greatest Hits, huh?
Was
Yes,
it
they
just, I mean, it must have been, it was a lot of Roll to Me. Was that like maybe some remixes or something?
There was probably a reprise at the end. Yeah.
The demo version.
Yeah.
You think that may have been to satisfy an album contract?
Probably.
Like, I remember when Skee-Lo put out the single for I Wish I Was a Little Bit Taller.
I had that.
The other side of that tape was a remix to I Wish I Was a Little Bit Taller.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Or
all
they
you
would do
want,
like the instrumental.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Brendan, you called last time, right, about that song?
I did, because I've always hated that mix on the album version as well, and the mix on the radio version and the Greatest Hits, it's just a slight, it makes a great song excellent. The single version makes a great song.
I wonder if they got shit for that.
I mean, I hope that they did. Can you imagine listening to that song on the radio, and then while you're listening to it, you're like, yeah, I have to. You drive to Sam Goody. You plunk $19, and I don't mean $19 2025. I mean $19 in the 90s down on a table. That's 3 hours of work.
Right.
At least. And 3 hours of work if you had a good job, probably 4 hours of minimum wage work.
Yep.
Is that how much CDs used to cost?
$19.
I only paid pennies. I don't.
You pay 1 penny and you got multiple CDs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
$19, half a day's work. Plunk down at that table so you could get the tape and you put it in, and that's the bullshit that they pull on you?
I'd be so fucking pissed.
Furious.
I would take that and throw it right out the window like a frisbee.
Because you ain't getting a refund.
Stupid.
You just wasted 4 hours of your life at $19 that you could have used taking out a chick.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder if they realize that now. They go, man, we really fucked that up.
You know, we really hosed a lot of people.
People are pissed.
We really got 19 out of a lot of people that didn't want to part with it at the end of the day. Thank you, Brendan.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
I wonder if Brendan's in Delamitri.
I don't know. He did call before. You didn't take his call last time, but he did. He wanted to comment on that. So
because then you're in Sam Goody, so you're like, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well get this lighter. Might as well get. That's kind of a cool blacklight poster.
Yeah.
So you're in the whole $35, $40.
Yeah.
And that's the bullshit that you get on your radio when you're driving?
And then they're like, well, you can get the greatest hits and hear it sound normal. And you're like, you know what? Fuck your greatest
You want me
hits.
to plunk down another 19? Well, it's only 17 if you have a replay membership. I have to pay $10 a month for that.
Screw your song. Good.
That's right.
Live with your artistic choice.
Right. Guess what? You made it to the Elite 8 of one quadrant. I hope you're happy about that.
And I don't know what song would get past stay, to be honest with you.
Probably not a lot.
It's going to be hard.
But I think the next round is where we're going to have to start asking whether stay is appropriate to even be in this tournament.
The Sweet 16 you're talking about?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yeah, the overall Sweet 16, yes.
Delamitri had 7 albums.
What? Some of these bands, man. Who the hell?
They started in the 80s.
Meanwhile, they go to Epcot, and it's just like, just do the look around the world, pretty baby. Yeah, do it again.
Smash Mouth was there yesterday.
Smash Mouth was?
Yeah, Smash Mouth. It's a hard thing to say.
That's not Smash Mouth.
No. It's not.
Well, unfortunately, they don't have a lot of options.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, but I mean, he was.
Call it a day.
I thought his name was Smash Mouth.
I thought that was Smash Mouth. That was Dave Smash Mouth.
If anything, get the girl who does Linkin Park to go do Smash Mouth as well.
They don't like her.
No?
Scientology.
Ooh, forgot about that.
She's a Thetan.
I forgot about the Thetan thing. Eric in Pittsburgh.
Hey, Sam. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for taking the call.
Fabulous.
Hey, I think when I'm looking at this listener's bracket, we have a very tough matchup with 2 and 7. But I think once your woman gets out of there, and you're going to have a big problem with Lisa Loeb and Super Drag, but I think it should be Lisa Loeb and your woman in that final 4 of the bracket.
Okay, listen. We haven't gotten there yet. It's possible, though. First of all, I love that you're playing along at home with your own bracket. That really takes...
I made the Excel sheet. I told Colin Quinn I have it up, baby.
That's great. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. That's a real P1 right there.
I love that.
Because we've been really milking this thing. But, I mean...
Jim McClure just texted me. Mm-hmm. He is really mad that Delamitri is even on this list.
Really? I wonder why.
Why is he?
They are not a one-hit wonder, according to him.
What's the other one?
Well,
With
he did
3 exclamation marks.
What's the other one?
You know what? He stopped me in the hallway. Because McClure's like a radio guy.
Yeah.
Radio guys love this bit. Yeah.
Always the last
because
to know.
it's a list. They loved lists and tournaments and caller stuff, but also they played all these songs. So he did stop me in the hallway. He's like, they charted on the and he was like, I mean, I'm kidding, but I was like, he was really emotional about it. He was not kidding.
No, I can't see him not kidding about that.
But I think it charted on like the alt rock charts, which is not the same thing.
Aren't the rules that like we here in the room have to know the song?
Of course. Like
just because something charted in the top 100 on alternative,
It peaked at number 13.
Come on,
of a Billboard or the alternative charts?
I don't know.
Come on,
play it. Let's see. Always the last to know.
I mean, for the record, the list is closed.
The list is closed.
It's been closed
for a while. If anything, we're eliminating people from the list.
But let's just see if just scroll down. I'm sure.
And it's like if you're not supposed to be on this list, you won't make it that far.
Yeah.
Roll to me again.
I've never even seen a picture of this band.
That's Brandon, who he just called it.
Oh. I nobody knows this song.
Is this a new song?
This is like AC. This is like adult contemporary, not the band.
Love AC.
Yeah.
They're not on this list.
They should be.
What? No, they have more than one hit.
They have many hits.
Oh, they figured out how to mix a song.
That's nice.
Okay, you don't have to be shitty about it.
This isn't. What are you talking about?
I don't know this song.
You know music.
I mean, I lived through the 90s.
You have a double platinum album.
I don't have that.
I got
a couple
into
YouTube plaques.
I was very into music in the 90s. I don't know this song.
This is not a real song.
I mean, I think it exists.
It's not a thing, though.
It's not fetch?
It's not even remotely fetch.
Well, let's wait for the chorus.
Come on. Nobody knows this song.
I've never heard this before.
It's designed after songs that you know, but you don't actually know this song.
You think Jim McClure's a secret Delamitri superfan?
He probably just called in.
You think that was him?
100% with the Ghostface voice changer.
What's your favorite alt rock song?
Delamitri had more than one hit.
On Spotify, Roll to Me has 73 million plays. This song has 12 million.
Now take Delamitri off the list or I'm going to gut you
like
a
fish. It's not.
Wait, what was that last?
Oh, like a
what was the last? I didn't hit the button. I'm sorry.
Why'd you cut out?
I'm going to gut you like a fish anyway.
Their song "Nothing Ever Happens" is higher.
No, you know what? You know what "Nothing Ever Happens" is about? Huh. Every time Delamitri tried to make a hit, except for "Roll to Me." That's what that song's about.
Yeah, turn this off.
Come on, that's garbage.
Just stop. And by the way, Garbage has multiple hits.
Love Garbage.
And I appreciate Jim McClure's input, but come on, man.
He's in. You know what it is? He's in the bubble.
He is.
He's in that radio bubble.
Because maybe he was the program director, and he's like, "No, this is a hit."
A program director told him to play it, but it was his it's like I'll bet Tim Sabian told him to play it at some point.
Probably.
Right.
That sounds about
right. Okay. Let's go to 2 and 7 then, since the caller called up about it. I like this one.
Wait.
This is 2 seed and the 7 seed. It's it's in the listener quadrant. It's the third match down.
Did I?
Did you fuck up?
You don't have the same sheet as us?
No, I do.
Oh! You put. You know what? You put 2 instead. It should be 15
up,
and
right?
7. Yeah, it should be 15 and 7.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, because the 15 seed made it further because once we heard it, we realized it should have been.
I was sure.
No.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, it's just the wrong number. It's the 15 seed and the 7 seed.
No, it is the 2 seed. I wrote down the wrong song.
Oh, yeah, because the listener said you're a woman.
Yeah.
Versus...
Oh, Common People didn't make it.
No, your woman made it. Yeah. No, I messed up. It is the 2 seed. But it's
I kind of wish Common People had made
it.
it.
So did I.
It didn't make it.
I like Common People.
Maybe we should.
Guys.
No, we can't go back. We already voted.
I mean, I do have weighted votes.
We already voted.
Bro, you call it.
I can do that, right?
You can do whatever you want.
Jim McClure's texting me again. Okay,
I think that was just me.
He finds you to be very funny.
I thought that one would get him.
Why doesn't Jim come down and get involved?
Because he's fixing his voice box changer, so he can call in like the villain from Scream.
No, you can't. We can't change this.
Sam.
I don't have the song on the cart.
Sam.
It would be too much. I would have to search for it again.
Whatever you want, Sam.
No.
Your woman beat Common People?
Yeah, man, it's a better song.
Stupid, right? Do whatever you want.
Just because it wasn't on Dawson's Creek doesn't mean we need to change our minds.
I mean, your woman feels more like a Dawson's Creek song than Common People does.
Your woman? No, it's not.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, exclude this one. Yeah.
You think Pacey would listen to this? Get out of here.
Yeah, you listen to this while the teacher was having an inappropriate relationship with him.
That was in the first season.
That's what makes it so bad.
That's when they were really young. Yeah, no, we can't.
What if we did triple threat rules?
What's that?
Where we now have to battle between all 3 songs.
Love
Don't bring wrestling into this.
People love triple threat matches.
That's funny.
They do it at WrestleMania all the time when it's like, well, they kind of want this guy in the main event too. Fuck it, we'll put him in the main event too then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Triple threat then.
Let's do it.
Hang on.
Okay, we'll go triple threat.
Fucking up.
So now it's a battle between the 2 seed, the 15 seed, and the 7 seed.
What are we doing?
I think that's fine.
That's great.
You like that?
Yeah.
Danielle, you like it?
Fuck it, we ball.
Right. Okay. That makes me want to do it more. Because that's a cool way to say it.
And I like you throwing curveballs.
There should be curveballs here.
Curveballs.
You know, this guy, Mr. over here.
Rules are rules. We already
play
voted.
by the book.
Mr. Short and Curly's over here.
We
you know what
already
I'm saying?
voted.
Well, we never locked it in.
We did lock it in.
Yeah, but I have a skeleton key with my weighted votes.
Skeleton.
I have weighted votes and a skeleton key. Don't forget.
I know.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put this on a whole new.
This is why I told Neil the possessive apostrophe stays. It's for moments like this.
Yeah.
When it's like, no, we do triple threat.
Oh, we
now.
just throw the rules out the window?
No, we had triple threat
Well,
rules.
it was your fault for printing it wrong.
Yeah, you know
exactly.
what? I
At the end
fucked
of the
up
day,
on that.
yeah.
You're right.
Because then we all saw Common People there, and we were like,
That looks right.
That looks. Yeah, it just looks right.
yeah. Because you know what I started doing?
I wrote it down right on the official
I don't
bracket.
care. I don't care.
We didn't have that.
I don't care. Because then I started. I don't
Look at the
care.
bracket. It's right there.
I started humming the song to myself in my head, and then I was like, well, I should use my skeleton key on this. It should
Are
be
we doing the
triple
pulp version or the William Shatner version?
No, the pulp version.
I prefer the William Shatner version.
Who was in here when we did this battle?
This was
Who did it with us?
Ian.
He probably swayed us or something. He probably did some
Was
weird.
it Ian?
Maybe.
No, this was not Ian.
No, it was not Ian.
Okay, so it wasn't Ian.
But you could picture him doing
I could do
something
some weird, sneaky shit. All right, let's
This
hear.
was Nicole, right?
Oh, was it Nicole?
Oh, maybe she said some dumb shit or something.
You could picture that.
I
too.
can picture that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Nicole.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So your woman is in the mix.
Yeah, because it won.
And then let's hear the number 15 seed.
Okay.
Oh, such a good song.
This is a great song. I can see why this one won.
Yeah, me too.
What's going on here?
But she didn't. Yeah, it sucks.
Song?
I think it's better than your woman.
This is way better than your woman.
This is way better. I can't believe some weird shit must have happened. I don't remember.
I think I was the only one who chose it.
You nailed that one. You nailed it.
So good.
So it's Common People.
And we all agreed that it was so good.
Okay, so it's Your Woman versus Common People versus the number 7 seed.
And this song's great.
This is great.
Is this not a Halloween song?
Yes.
It is? But I mean, like, was it put out as like a Halloween album?
Oh, no, I don't know about
really
that.
gives
Why? Because
in a
of
weird
its
way.
voice?
No, you know why?
I don't know.
You know why I think that is? Because this sounds like the Scream theme. The Woodborough theme. You know that theme that they use in every Halloween movie?
Yes.
That, like... Yeah,
And
it's...
his voice, like, it's
That's
very,
right.
like,
That's right. Haunting.
ghoulish.
Yeah, ghoulish is right. Okay, so, man, this is a tough one. It's a triple threat.
You ever see Empire Records?
Yes, it was Rex Manning Day. Renee Zellweger banged him in the Xerox room. That was really fucked up of her. I mean, can you imagine what an upset it would be if Pulp won this one? They thought they were eliminated. Can you imagine that? Now listen, I'm going to tell you how triple threat rules work, okay? Just so you know, Troy.
Okay, yeah.
Because Travis is a little too tightly wound.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Triple threat rules work where the first pinfall wins, which means if one of these songs definitely beats the other song, then you could argue that that's the victory. That pushes them forward.
There's another song left.
Yeah, but guess what? If you scooped up the quick roll-up, you see what I'm saying?
Hang on. Listen to this part. Oh.
It's like a Casio keyboard.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, cool. This is a really good song.
Song's
It's
so
very good. That's why it's in the triple threat at all.
Yeah. Is this the one? This is the one that won.
Yeah.
You fucked it up.
On
sheet.
that sheet I did, but not on the official.
Well, we don't have that.
I don't have that. I don't have
Right
it.
here. Let me give it to you.
No, I started humming the song.
Please take
I don't want that. Okay.
I made it for you.
Take it. Wipe your ass with it. Get that
Threw
fucking
it
out
out.
of your face, right?
Yeah. I've got my documentation. Ooh, this is good too. And then also Common People is in the mix. It's triple threat. Love that.
It goes hard when you're on, like, public transpo and with all the common people.
Oh, right, you're thinking about them.
And you're just walking, you're just grateful to be just a
One of the
person.
common
Yeah,
people?
just an average person.
Right.
Here, this is how we'll figure it out. We'll just play all three at the same time.
Oh, that sounds great.
You guys figure out which one you like.
You know who would do some dumb shit like this? Delamitri, because they'd figure out that they could. So
Yeah.
that'll be cool if we do this.
Yeah, this is so artistic of us to do this.
That's right. Sabian in Austin, Texas. What's up, bud?
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
I really like this triple threat
Okay.
perspective.
Thank you.
And I want to kindly remind you that you have the rule. You have that extra leverage. So
That's right.
utilize it. But I may also a kind suggestion too. Not in this round, but maybe in the future, a Money in the Bank.
Oh,
maybe some outsider.
So you're thinking a
Oh,
heist,
come on.
a heist of the century scenario?
How would that work?
I
Well,
mean,
I'll
this
tell you-
is the best tournament out there. So
That's true. Thank
I'm
you,
just
Sabian. You
throwing
want me
it
to
out
tell you how
there.
that?
Please, yeah. I'd like to know how that
Well,
works.
you know, the precedent was set at WrestleMania 31.
Okay.
Where in the middle, usually a Money in the Bank if you have the Money in the Bank briefcase, you can cash in at any time to get a championship match.
Oh, wow.
Okay? So
How do you get
usually
the Money in the Bank briefcase.
you win the Money in the Bank ladder match. That's a great question.
What's the Money in the Bank briefcase?
It's the briefcase, the
Full of
physical
money?
briefcase. No, it's got a contract in it for the championship match.
That's cool.
You cash in a championship, you get it whenever you want. So early, before it would be like you waited until the guy was beat up, maybe after a match. and then you run to the ring, cash it in, pin him real quick. That way you could get... At WrestleMania 31, Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase in the middle of the main event, instantly turning it into a triple threat match.
Oh, wow.
So he could pin either person in that match and become the champion just like that in the main event of WrestleMania. So what the caller is suggesting is that if one of these songs has a mystery Money in the Bank briefcase, that they could all of a sudden, when you least count them, come in and create a triple threat scenario.
That's pretty cool.
Later on in the tournament.
I like that idea.
Right. And I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm also not saying I'm not doing it.
The option's on the table, if you so desire.
The Money in the Bank option. Yeah. Your woman, common people.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Or girl like you.
Now, just like in a song from days of yore.
I love
You don't like this one?
Oh, this song's
I
so
don't like the sound
great.
of his voice. I would only want to listen to this at a spooky
What do you think he
party.
looks like?
I don't even know.
I'll promise you he doesn't look the way you think he does.
Right.
I'll look it up.
I always assume it's Rex Manning singing this song.
I thought it was.
You think he'd look like a vampire or something?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I mean.
You know who you would think he looks like? Nick Cave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good call.
100%.
Yeah, Google Edwin Collins.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that.
Oh, that is not Rex Manning. He looks like he looks like he's just kind of a voiceover artist.
He looks like
you know, he's a studio musician.
Oh wow, you're right. He looks very common people.
That's right. He looks like
He looks like who the hell is Dr. Steve Brule? What's his name? Why can't I think of it?
John C. Reilly?
Yeah.
I think he looks like an even more everyman version of Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
All right, so listen.
Okay, so it's up to these 3 songs.
Triple threat scenario.
Whoops.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's so mad about the triple
He's
threat.
flustered. He's flustered.
Yeah, he can't take it. All right, Danielle, you've expressed pretty solid opinions in one way. What are you thinking?
I picked common people.
Again.
Yeah, because I like it, but I also don't really like the other 2 that much.
That's good.
Yeah.
Woo! Troy, what do you think?
I'll be honest with you. I like Girl Like You. I like Common People. I think out of these 3 songs, the one I prefer is Your Woman.
Really?
I think so.
One vote for Common People.
I like the beat's funky.
Yeah.
The groove is cool.
You love dance songs.
I like when there's a groove.
What do you think, Travis? I know what you're not going to pick because you're so mad about the triple threat scenario.
I mean, you can just toss Common People out the window as far as I'm concerned. Marty Jannetty style.
Whoa! Right through the barbershop.
Right through the barbershop.
Oh, man.
I love Girl Like You, but I also love Your Woman.
Yo.
No, I'm talking about your wife.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm going to make it interesting, and I'm going to say Your Woman, or Girl Like You.
Oh.
That's a vote for all 3.
Oh, boy. It's down to you, Sam.
Wow.
I love that. And, you know, I appreciate chaos, but also appreciate too much the integrity of this tournament.
Okay.
However, I think that the fact that Common People was entered back in a triple threat scenario speaks volumes about the song that went against in the first round, and therefore Girl Like You advances.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? I think Your Woman's weakness is pointed out by the fact that we all wanted Common People back in.
That's a good point.
And
Girl Like You.
And so by default, Girl Like You takes them both out. And this, I mean, by the way, there's a groove here.
No, I know. I do like this.
You
song.
swaying?
Yeah, I do. It is sort of a little Dracula-ish.
Little Dracula-ish.
But I don't mind it.
And at least both headphones are making the same sound.
Yeah. And I lived through it, so I remember the song, but I could see why Danielle would hear this and be like, that's a little weird.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Last
You know
battle.
what? You're tough but fair.
Thank you. Thank you. Last battle.
This is going to be tough.
It's the 5 seed versus the 13 seed, both ranked too low.
You think they're both ranked too low?
Oh, yeah. 13 is too low for this song. 5 is too low for that. So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with the 13 seed.
Classic.
Unbelievable song. You know, you're driving home from you were hanging out with your crush. You're driving home from her house. You didn't hook up, but it was just the two of you hanging out. And you know something's bubbling. It's an amazing time in your life right now. You feel me? You know the exact night I'm talking about, don't you?
100%.
Yeah.
I can remember as if it were yesterday.
Right. Now, on Monday, you're going to find out that later in the weekend she fucked someone else. That's going to stink.
That's a bummer.
That's going to be a real bummer. But in this moment, everything's perfect. Everything's perfect in this moment. She's going to fuck it all up. But in this moment, everything's perfect. Unfortunately, you're going to find out on Monday that Mike Montone went over to her house after you left and had sex with her. Yeah. Unfortunately. And that's going to be a real bummer.
Smell these fingers, fellas.
And then he's going to make jokes like that with the football team, and you're going to know you would have treated her better, but there's really nothing you can do.
Because when I say it, he's going to kick my ass.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
Do about that.
You're going to go like, he's not that cool. He's going to say, what? Nothing. But in this moment, I said, but that's neither here nor there. In this moment, everything's perfect.
It feels good.
But the fact that you are listening to this song, thinking about how good things are, is why Mike Montone had to come in and set you straight, you know?
Well, there's an important equilibrium to be maintained in the high school hallways.
I think that especially in the 90s.
Can't let the nerds get too big for their britches.
That's exactly right. And that's your duty. But here comes our 5 seed, knocking on the door. Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck?
It's a good fucking song.
Jesus. I mean, Christ almighty. Oh, my God.
I feel like this is a no-brainer for me.
And this one doesn't get nearly the credit that it should get.
This is the one we were talking about before that, like...
It's like, why would this be the number one song on everybody's list all the time?
I can't believe how good this song is.
Me neither. I listen, and since this tournament started, I listen to it all the time on the drive. All the time.
This one's a sleeper, man.
Big time sleeper.
Like, I heard this obviously in the 90s, but I didn't realize how good this song is.
I got goosebumps like The Rock.
I always love this song.
Man.
If I find...
You were smart.
I have, like, my old first iPod. I guarantee you it's on here. This is one of the best one-hit wonders of the 90s. Because they're true one-hit wonders. Unless Jim McClure texts me about some bullshit song.
Oh, there's some other songs.
Actually, they charted.
Listen to the rest of their catalog.
That's good.
Thank you. Because Scream Guy's got two. One is kind of sultry, and then the other is angry, and you realize you're in a lot of trouble.
Did these guys stick around after this, or what happened?
Who knows? Who cares? I think they're still around. Yeah.
I mean, I know where I'm going. Is there...
This kind of ruined the song, like reminding me that like Mike Montone was just going to sleep with the girl I like.
Well, that's what's going to happen.
We wouldn't be doing much sleeping.
Oh, see? And that's what he would tell me in the hallway.
God damn it, he got me again. We didn't sleep a wink. Oh! You driving by the next morning after you went to the bagel shop, and for some reason Mike Montone's car is parked outside her house. 7 o'clock in the morning. Why is that car there?
That's Mike Montone's Firebird.
Why is his Firebird there in the morning? He doesn't wake up early. He's a cool jock guy.
McClure just texted me. I think this settles everything. This is the perfect one-hit wonder.
Which one is?
Sucked Out.
Yeah, it's up there. I mean, looking at their other songs, Sucked Out is like the only one that charts in the millions.
Do you have any argument for Barely Breathing?
No. This song is...
Danielle, argument for Barely Breathing?
Is there a point?
No.
Travis?
I would.
No. Mike had sex with my girl.
Mike, you love barely breathing. Because you think about what we were going through.
Yeah, but it's also fun to see it lose because it tarnishes.
That's right.
Even the happiness that you felt before your downfall.
Right. It's not even the best song, bro.
This is like I've knocked the pizza slice out of your hand in the cafeteria, stepped on it,
right,
and then fed it to you.
And then the girl looked at you while you were being fed the pizza and mouthed the words "I'm sorry," but still walked off with Mike Montone.
Hands in each other's back pockets.
1,000%. Oh, that stung. Jeremy in Tennessee.
Hey guys, I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. I went to high school with Superdrag.
Did they play like Battle of the Bands or anything?
They were like local heroes, man. They would draw huge crowds, and they still play. They play theaters all over the country. They were in, I think, Chicago last week. They are an amazing live band still to this day. I mean, they're approaching 50 years old at this point.
What's wrong with that?
But they sound great still.
And they're still
Superdrag all the way.
Performing the same played out rockin' routine.
Oh, they only have 5,000 followers on Instagram.
People don't know.
That's kind of pathetic.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, that song stands alone. I mean,
Oh my God.
What?
They just played the Bowery Ballroom like earlier this month.
We fucked up on that.
We fucked up hard.
They should have come in here.
We'd have to sit through the whole set just to hear that one song.
2 sold-out shows at the Bowery Ballroom.
No shit. Good for them.
I mean, I would hope that they play Sucked Out a few times.
Let me check the set list.
What if people come late?
That's why it's the encore.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like you hit them in the beginning, and then midway, I think 3-4 times.
I think it's so funny when bands do that.
Yeah, they should.
It's so ridiculous.
Well, what'd you come here for?
And sometimes they don't even have to. I mean, there's DJs that do that. They have one song and they play their song like 5 times.
Generally speaking, when bands do that, every time, it's like, yeah! The fans get excited when they play it multiple times, right?
I mean, if they really had a sense of humor, they would just play that song over and over and over again.
I would say the whole night.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
They played 21 songs.
Come on.
You gotta throw some covers in there.
No, and then there's one that says new song, live debut. They play Sucked Out 16th.
That's pretty
You got to
deep.
sit through 15 Superdrag songs.
Super Agent Tony Burton considers this an upset.
What?
An upset?
Well, he's a big barely breathing guy.
He loves Duncan Sheik.
Duncan Sheik. I almost said Edwin McCain. Duncan Sheik.
He's great.
Duncan Sheik?
Yeah.
Duncan Sheik's great.
He did Spring Awakening. You know Spring Awakening?
The show?
Yeah.
How'd he
It's
do?
him. No, I mean he wrote it. He
Oh.
wrote the whole soundtrack.
He wrote Barely Breathing and the whole soundtrack for Spring.
I believe
Whatever.
Didn't Sarah Bareilles write The Waitress?
Yeah.
She had a hit. I'm telling you, if you can get a hit, you can get a Broadway show. Do you want to?
What?
Do you want to try to do another quadrant?
That just took 35 minutes.
I know, and the other quadrants are actually way tougher.
I don't know.
We can do it.
I mean, I'm fine staying late if you want to.
You want to do a lightning round?
No, I don't want to half-ass this.
Do you want to?
I mean, we could always start.
I'll do another round if you. No.
We could start one today and finish it tomorrow if you want.
No, don't start what you can't finish.
I think we should start what we can't finish.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The opposite of what you just said.
Wait.
Yeah.
We're gonna do like half of another quadrant?
I think so.
Just do the fucking whole quadrant. Look, you got
First
me all
of
messed
all-
up. I can't. You're just
You're flustered today,
Yeah, well, I mean, he's just triple threat matches, starting and stopping quadrants.
You're keeping him on his toes today.
You know what?
Fuck.
For that exact reason, we're gonna do part of this quadrant, and that's it. We're gonna do half the quadrant.
It'd be fun to start the show tomorrow to finish the quadrant.
And maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't.
You know what this is?
He'll be ready for it, but maybe we won't do it. This guy.
It's the equivalent of blue balls.
Ew.
Hey, let's just do a little bit of quadrant.
Well, you keep people. They're going to be excited for tomorrow. Or
They're going to be
whenever.
excited for tomorrow regardless. He does
I
a
know.
great show.
I know. What do you say, big guy?
Which quadrant you kind of want to do?
Shithead quadrant. Travis's quadrant.
Oh, the shithead.
Let's go to the shithead quadrant.
I don't have
Let's go to the shithead division.
a quadrant that's listed shithead quadrant.
The shithead division. The shithead bracket.
AKA Travis.
Oh, I have that one.
Oh yeah, on some of your sheets it'll be labeled Travis. I edited mine so it said shithead.
Let me make sure I got all the right songs this time.
All right, let's start at the bottom.
Oh boy, there's a tough one here. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's some real hard ones. But then, I mean, I see one that's easy. At least one.
You know what? Then let's start at the top.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Okay, let's go 8. Essential.
Oh yeah.
Necessary.
Incredible hit.
Incredible hit.
Would you call this emo?
No.
No.
All the talking in the beginning and the yell, like, all right.
This is alt rock.
This is alt rock. And don't forget what happens at the end of the video.
Dude on dude. Carly Rae Jepsen stole that shit.
Dude on.
Yeah. Because you think the girl is like, oh, that dude's looking at me. But she didn't know. He was looking at the other dude. This is awesome. But look what it's up against.
I mean,
you'll get a lot of people who will argue that this is not a one-hit wonder band.
I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't touch it.
Brackets closed.
I'll put down my phone.
Oh, okay.
Same people are tricking you into answering wrong about who the villain in the original Friday the 13th movie was. Making you fuck up your Jiffy Pop.
Served in a nice novelty bucket.
That's right. That's right. Listen, I can tell you what song I like better, but it's not necessarily the song that should be moved forward.
Go ahead.
I like Popular better.
Wow, that's crazy.
I would way prefer to listen to this song.
Really?
Because I like to rock the fuck out. People don't know that.
No, I know.
You knew that.
I did know that.
Like, I'm not listening to Bittersweet Symphony. I'm not listening to that song.
Wow.
Not really. Not like that.
It's like a perfectly written song.
It is.
Yeah, I know. Rolling Stones did a great job.
What?
Wow. They sampled the orchestra, and that wasn't even. It was an orchestra version of Rolling Stone songs. So it's not even like they just had the copyright on the song.
Yeah, don't get shitty on the verse.
Yeah, don't shit on the verse, bro.
Sorry, guys.
Fuck.
No, I was way out of line.
Oh, yeah, I liked it when the Rolling Stones did it.
That's
Were
exactly.
you David Spade?
Just being pithy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's a perfectly written song by the Rolling Stones.
Come on, man.
If you would let me finish.
Go ahead.
I like the song Popular better. I would much rather listen to the song Popular. I have much better time listening to the song Popular. But for the integrity of this tournament, Bittersweet Symphony is the song that should advance. What do we think?
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you're right too.
I think you're right. It should advance. I think Bittersweet Symphony is the better song.
Oh, and it's the better song.
Yeah,
You're only right about it advancing.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, your opinion on that and $5 will get me a cup of coffee. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I couldn't possibly care less.
Not this
You know? I mean, that's true. That's true. Not with all that construction we got to pay for on the East Wing. Coffee's through the roof.
It's killing us.
Killing us. Let's go to Libby in Oregon.
Oh, we don't have time for this.
What's up, Libby?
Hey.
Hey.
So, I think that Popular is a better song, but
let me change my pick.
Yeah, I know you should. But I was really feeling good about the listeners' picks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think our list looks very good compared to what you guys have at all.
Your final four for the listeners' quadrant is Stay, Sucked Out, Bound for the Floor, and Girl Like You. I mean,
yeah,
that's at least 3 out of those 4 are pretty close to untouchable.
So good.
I think so. But are you thinking really about bringing another quadrant in?
Libby, you can't.
And how would you do that?
What the hell is she talking
Okay, Libby, you don't know how quadrants work.
You said you're going to have a new quadrant. I don't understand it.
I don't know what's happening.
Libby, the brackets were broken up into 4 quadrants. We're now working on Shithead Travis's quadrant.
That's not the name on the quadrant.
I put it on. I wrote it in.
Libby thought when you said, should we do another quadrant,
You think it's a different name for a song?
No, she thinks you meant should we get into another quadrant? Should we do what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
She thought you meant should we create a new quadrant?
I mean, what's going on with people today?
Well,
she's a word.
I don't know.
I've heard two of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life today. I'm not going to mention, Danielle, what the first one was, because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
But I think that if you are going to do the Travis quadrant,
We
Travis
already
has
are.
a lot.
We're in it.
We're in it. We're in the right smack dab in the middle of it.
Thanks
Oh,
for
for
calling it the
fuck's
right.
sake.
Libby, what is going on over there?
Are you drinking, Libby?
Yes, of course she is.
Oh my gosh, Sam, you say that all the time. It's 7:47.
That's my problem.
Right. That doesn't mean anything.
No. I got excited that you guys were bringing other songs that you'd taken off the list off and bringing them back in.
Where are you here? Are you making up a show in your head? Are you on acid?
Yeah, I dropped a couple this morning. Anyway, all right, that's it. Fine. I won't even talk about it anymore. Jeez Louise.
I know. It was unfair. Thank you. Sorry, Libby.
You think Libby's having an Irish coffee?
I think she's having a little Irish coffee. I think there's a little Bailey's in there. Maybe a little more Bailey's than cream. You know what I'm saying?
Do you love Libby?
She's just so goated. She's the best. Like, who would hear that and go, do we have time to do another quadrant? And she's like, oh, they're taking songs that we already went through and putting them on this. Sometimes I go like, maybe I'm not explaining
maybe you're
this
not
enough as a
communicating
host.
things.
Like, is the whole listener base confused as to what we're doing?
I mean, did anybody in here look confused?
I mean, yeah, no. And our program director is not like, hey, you're not really explaining that well. He's actually doing the bit.
Yeah.
I think Libby's just on Mars.
I hope that's the only thing she's on. You know what I'm saying? Mars or Molly. Chris in New York. What's up, Chris?
Good Lord.
Good morning, you guys. You guys are, for the record, you guys are awesome. I love this bit. Huge fan. So I just had something to say about a Bittersweet Symphony. Me personally, I just think that if you take away that orchestra in the background, I feel like there's not that much to the song.
I mean, listen, we're not.
You
What do
take
we?
the music away, yeah.
But that's how songs are made. Elements are put in. You don't get to.
Okay, to be fair, it's really the catchy part of that song is the dun 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 dun.
That's still a song.
Hey, if you take the guitar out, that's not a very good song.
Hey, if you listen to the acapella, it's not as good of a song.
I mean, can you imagine if I took Seven Nation Army and took out the part that went boom, 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 boom?
It's not a very good song.
If I took the bass out of that song, it's over.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is wrong with it?
It's just some guy screaming about going to Wichita.
But to be fair, Popular has much. It's like there's so much more to it. I feel
Chris,
like in terms
I'm
of
with
the
you.
lyrics,
I told you, I like the song better. But to say that Bittersweet Symphony should not advance over Popular is you're leading with your heart instead of your brain, and I can't do that. I can't have that.
fair enough. But I appreciate it. You're very fair, Sam. You guys have a great day. Wonderful time.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
I mean,
it's a lot of emotions.
It is a lot of emotions.
Yeah, but that's a